Try to break it down little bits by little bits. Not sure where it started, but I know at one point there was a significant scene where you get to meet the head of the Sable company, Marcus Endrin, and you get to kind of witness a little interplay between him and Cressida Croft about the scene that they witnessed, the execution, and how neither one of them were at the Queen's side by her request, which seemed odd to them. And the whole scene itself, the way it played out, seemed odd. There was a scene as well where Ratatouille, Sasha, and Mims were able to use their supernatural powers and follow the people's hero Blackjack back to a fencing academy called Orsini's Fencing Academy. And then they opened the door, and there was an older gentleman there, pretty fit for an older gentleman. He introduced himself as Vencarlo Orsini and said that the young woman, what's her name? Sabor. I'm trying to think what her name is. Alexis, do you remember? I'm drawing a blank on Nadia's real name. Trinia Sabor.
Yeah, I was just looking at it, and it slipped my mind when you asked me.
The same here. I just drew a complete blank.
Yeah. Her cover name is Nadia.
Nadia. Yeah, that's right. It's better that we just forget about Trinia. And that she was under his protection at the request of the people's hero, Blackjack. And that so Ratatouille quickly convinced him that it would be in his best interest and the girls' safest for them to keep moving, and that they would take over. And Orsini, seeing as Blackjack and Trinia were followed there, agreed that if these three people could follow him and her, then other people, less savory, could also do the same. So they hit out. The group re-met. I don't think anything happened on the way home other than you saw Marcus Endrin flying in on his hippogriff with a couple of his lieutenants, which cued the scene, which leads us to where we are now. The next day, on request from one of the Sable Company Marines, they said that the wererat who was responsible for spreading out the suspected diseased silver coins was captured, and he was awaiting interrogation. The heroes went across the bridge to Old Korvosa first, and they were going to break into Trinia's house and recover her goods for her. They found out that there was a small group of these gray maidens, another group of look like investigators or maybe hired thugs or some sort of definitely unofficial capacity, they seemed. And there was another man who was in her apartment. With a clever use of subterfuge, the two investigators and the two Grey Maidens were led on a wild goose chase, while Ratatouille gathered up her goods and quickly formed a plan to attack this person who was in the apartment. And it seems that this person was none other than Avalexi, bearing the disguise of a human male. So after a brief battle, where she was taken completely by surprise, and she didn't even have a chance to switch forms or anything, she bugged out without really knowing exactly what happened. You think. So
We got lucky.
So, well, it was a good plan. So at that point, you made your way over to the Grand Tower, where the Sable Company keep their headquarters. An interrogation of Eries Yelloweyes has revealed a location for inspection, and it was like an underground kind of sewer lair for several wererats. Specifically, one of the wererats responsible for tainting the silver coins. And this wererat was known as Grigorl. And he was a compatriot of a wererat, the leader of the wererats, who went by the name of Girrigz. And that was the wererat that you think that you killed. You're quite certain you killed him, but you think that that was the same wererat. And the wererat was also in cahoots with Rolth Lamm. And by an extension, that's the Darrow, who are in the Grey Warden. So that's where we're at. It is around 10:30 in the morning. Maybe 11ish, on the third day of Abadius.
Did we regroup after our attempt to get Trinia's gear?
Yeah, you regrouped and then you went to the Sable Company
That's right. That's right.
command.
Yep. I remember now. Thanks.
It's around 11 a.m. on the 3rd. Let's see here. All right. So the Eries Yelloweyes details a sewer hideout. So the sewer entrance isn't that far away from the northern walls of the Acadamae, the one that they used to use. And he says that there's two entrances to the lair, as it were. One entrance is closed off by Iron Gate. Says there's a couple of iron gates that they use to control traffic down there. One entrance you can get to via the western route. But he says if you have a way to bypass bars and open a gate without it being heard, you can also get there via the eastern route. And it is on this road here. So I'll take you over to the Korvosa map. And it is not far at all from where you guys are. So we'll be pinging. Yay, ping. And here is the map we're looking at. And the street is right here. And the entrance is right about here. The western entrance is there. And the eastern entrance is here.
Okay.
The route is up to you. The eastern entrance is, like he says, there's a pair of gates. The western entrance is outside of both gates. The eastern entrance is in the middle of both gates. So the eastern entrance, you'll have to first get through a set of iron gates.
So what are they, like gates around an estate?
It's a sewer tunnel. So they're just basically gates that block access for the tunnel.
Okay. So nothing we can fly over.
No, but it's definitely not insurpassable. You guys are very capable of certain things. Yes.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay.
They're locked, and he says they're noisy, they're loud, and they're heavy. And that's what the wererats use to control traffic.
The other way is not locked and it's not heavy.
The other way is open. It doesn't enter. It's not in between the two.
But a simple silence spell, which I'm sure wouldn't be that expensive, would keep it quiet while we unlock things and go in.
Oh yeah, for sure. I'll let you guys make your own plans. He'll
Oil. We can probably oil the hinges as well.
He'll even give you like a rough sketch of. If you want, let me see here if I can draw a new map. I really don't even need to bother. It runs east and west. There's a big southeast to northwest tunnel, and then it goes east to west again. The western entrance is in the middle, or near the southeast portion of the east-west north, or the diagonal portion that runs. Let me draw it out for you.
I'm going to say it might be easier.
Yeah.
Pinged it again.
Okay, just imagine, if you will. Where's the... Let's see here. Paint. Okay. So say, for instance, that the one tunnel goes like that, and then like that, and then it goes back that way. You've got gates in and around there.
That's supposed to be saying something?
Yeah, just saw it now. Just appeared here.
Oh, okay.
No, I'm not pingy, so I got to click on ping.
All I see is the big map.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Can't see a
it's
drawing?
down here.
Yeah. There's a little sketch kind of thing.
Oh, sorry. I didn't zoom in enough.
Yeah.
I see. I got it. Okay.
It's kind of like that. That's a rough. One sewer entrance would be kind of around here. Another one would be kind of around here. There's an entrance there and an entrance in between these two, which are the gates, the grates. That's roughly.
Yeah. So they probably use the one in between the grates, or they assume it's not able to get to them without making lots of noise and warning them. So it's probably the least guarded. But you're right. Does anybody have a silent spell?
We could buy one pretty cheaply. What would they run?
I think it's
a second level spell, right?
Yeah, I think it's on Rampa and Mim's spell list. Let me just check.
Oh, well, there you go.
Like I say, if you want to spend an hour and rejig your spells, you guys spent a lot. Don't forget to mark off all the spells that you guys spent on the Trinia, Sabor, Gather Her Gear, Caper. It was a lot of resources got spent on that.
Earlier today, then?
Yeah, that was like an hour ago.
Gotcha.
So we've got level 2 Bard spell, Oracle Cleric, or Inquisitor. Okay, so that would be Darcel. You want to wait for an hour, he can cast it.
Yeah, it's probably a good thing to do.
Okay.
We still need to we'll still need Alendril to get us through the gates, but that's fine.
All right. So I'll tick off a second level spell for Darcel. What do you want to sacrifice here? He's got Bull Strength, Lesser Restoration, or Spiritual Weapon.
Probably Bull Strength.
All right.
We might need the Restoration.
Okay.
And the Spiritual Weapon gives him something he can fight with magically if we run into something.
All right. Oh, he's got 4th level spells too. Son of a gun.
Yep. 7th level.
Yeah, you guys are getting up there.
On the super highway to success.
Yeah. All right. Any other plans that you want to make before I drop a map on you?
Well, if we have an
how-
hour,
Yeah, you have an hour.
can somebody, not me, wear the hat of disguise, look like somebody else, and gather information on the person that we tried to gank
Okay.
that teleported away? Because I imagine if there probably somebody in the organization that just didn't show up.
Yeah, and if it was Avalexi, you know that she's probably taking somebody's form. You can. What? How do you want to investigate that? There's a real simple way right now at your fingertips.
Knowledge local?
I don't think any of you guys would be familiar with this person.
Okay. We can make ourselves
Is it
look like
possible
that
that-
person.
Is it possible that Trinia would know the individual questions from? Been here longer than we have, at least.
Are you going to describe the person to Trinia? Because Trinia didn't see.
Oh yeah,
Right.
of course.
So-
This is their height, build, weight, what they wore, maybe any
Got it.
insignias or something on
You
the.
can use the hat of disguise to look like them.
Yeah, you can.
I
Some-
love that. That's a good
She
idea.
happens to have one, so
Let's
she's making herself look different.
yeah,
now.
make a disguise check for Alexis, adding +10, even though it's not a skill for you. Just
Well, it's not me; it's her.
well, Alexis got the best look, and the only real look other than like Ratatouille is always trying to stay at the person's back. So he wasn't seen, that kind of stuff. You didn't really get like a great face shot. You got some profiles and stuff like that. But Alexis got a full 12 seconds of in his face.
Yeah. So you're making Alexis look like who now?
Avalexi's disguise. The person in Trinia's room.
Oh, gotcha. Yeah, okay. So where are we getting the hat of disguise from?
Trinia?
Then she would
She's
not
using it, right?
be undercover.
We can do this inside a building.
Yeah, you guys are inside a building right now. You're in the Sable Company's kind of like the bowels of their guard tower. You just interrogated Eries Yelloweyes. Marcus Endrin's around somewhere.
So I have 0 ranks in disguise.
0 ranks in disguise. You got a big charisma, and you've got 12 seconds of memory and a hat of disguise.
All right. So and +10 with the hat.
Yeah, I'm going to say that you have to beat a 20 to get it good enough for someone, for maybe Trinia to.
All right.
There we go. Yeah.
Winner, chicken dinner.
Trinia says that was the Seneschal of the castle, a man by the name of Neolandus Kaleopopolis.
That'll be interesting if she has to recite her name.
Yeah, I think that's how you spell it, but don't quote me on that. Something like
Yeah.
that.
And she'd be like, I think that's how you pronounce it, but don't quote me on it. That's about as good as her bluff.
When she went to the castle, for the 2 days to do King Eadred Erebasti's portrait,
Okay.
Neolandus was responsible for escorting her up to the room and, making her feel welcome and, basically also doing some like background check on her stuff too, like making sure that she was okay, making sure that she wasn't carrying any weapons in, that kind of stuff.
Okay. So we're having Alexis wear this disguise.
Yeah, just to say, hey, do you recognize this person?
Okay, yeah, that I can do.
Yeah.
So I'm supposed to. Yeah, if you're asking Alexis to go on a spy mission,
Yeah, you're probably not.
way outside her skill set.
Yeah, you're probably not going to infiltrate the castle or anything like that. But
Yeah. But if it's just a matter of like sketching, like if you were at the police and doing a character sketch,
Yeah.
and we're just doing it live on a mannequin, then
Yeah.
absolutely fine. This is great. I like it.
do you let Marcus Endrin see any of this?
Is he within?
He's in the neighborhood. He's like in an office kind of nearby. He doesn't want to. He wants plausible deniability in case you guys have to kill this wererat.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he knows that sometimes in these interrogations, this is vital information to get. You guys are professionals, according to Cresta Croft, and he's trusting you to get the information that he couldn't get.
So, I don't see why we would intentionally keep him away from the info, but I don't think we would go out of our way to call him over and have him participate in our conversation either.
Okay,
Right.
and obviously you want to do this away from the prisoner as well, right?
Yeah. Alexis' perspective, she's open to what others in the group want to offer. That's fine. That's just my one vote.
You got the vibe from Marcus Endrin and Cressida Croft that they're probably your two most trusted contacts. Cressida Croft first and foremost, but you've only known her for like 3 days now. But she seems to be all about the city, and Marcus Endrin came to her, and he also gave you information on the direction, the ship that you guys investigated, stuff that little pieces that you didn't have. And
She's the one that, when we went in to watch the execution, kind of confirmed Alexis' suspicion that this wasn't normal, and that
yes, definitely. And
we seem to be on the same side on that regard, too.
yeah,
So.
and that same night, Marcus Endrin came to her to say, "Hey, that wasn't normal. You know,
Yeah.
what do you think's going on?" So they're trusted allies, as far as you know.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll show him the disguise. He may recognize it as well.
No, she'll model. I don't know.
Neolandus, Kaleopopolis. Yes, he's Where did you see him? He's been missing for the last better part of a month.
So would Trinia volunteer this information, or would she keep her yap shut?
No. Trinia did the portrait of Eodred Erebasti like probably in September,
Okay.
and
But she didn't see him in her apartment because she wasn't up there.
right, exactly. The only person who saw was you and Ratatouille, and Ratatouille was trying to always stay behind to not be seen.
So he got a good rear view.
You got a good rear view. You
Alexis will turn around and say, "Does this look right?"
has my ass. All right. Yeah.
Let's try and find this guy. If that guy's been missing a month, then this person is replacing him and taking power. Probably took him a while to do that and make that happen. So maybe he's still that person.
He says it was strange that he went missing like that, and there wasn't like a citywide search. And he says Cressida and I had just learned that he hadn't been present in the castle for the several weeks before the death of Eodred. We had just learned it after the death of Eodred. So this must be connected somehow.
If we're done with the identification sketch using the Hat of Disguise,
Yeah.
then Alexis will return it so that Trinia can resume her undercover appearance.
Okay, let's get just a regular disguise check from Trinia. And I'll do a regular perception check from Marcus Endrin.
Apparently, she doesn't have ranks in disguise.
She's got to have ranks in disguise. I think we changed it.
Yeah.
Let's see here.
I'm looking at the character sheet, and I haven't made one for the game. I'm just pulling off.
Oh, okay. Plus 11. Let me, maybe I could drag it onto your... Does it come up now?
Where would I... Oh,
I just dragged it over to you.
okay, it just popped up on my screen.
Magic.
Yeah. So where is your disguise?
I'll shoot Marcus Endrin's first. He's
Oh, there it is. Plus 11. All right.
don't forget he's a capable Marine and he's the head of the Sable Company. So here is his perception. He rolled terrible.
And that is her disguise.
Okay. No, without the hat because she's
Oh, then minus 10.
minus 10. So okay, so it's a tie. All right.
Ooh.
All right.
Roll.
So let's
Well, if he knows that she's trying... Oh, I guess he's searching for her?
no, he's not.
Okay.
He didn't get word to search for her from the Queen. It's not a manhunt as far as the Sable Company is concerned. He says he's not sure what Cressida Croft's orders were today, but he's yet to receive word.
So what happens in the event of a tie? Is it resolved or...
I don't know.
I think he succeeds.
Think
Usually a tie goes to the person that's trying to do something.
Well, she's trying to be disguised.
You know, but he's trying to proceed. He's trying to look through it.
He's just passively kind of just there. In that situation, she's trying to not be recognized as Trinia. He's not trying to actively see through her disguise. He just happens to be a perceptive person.
And he rolled poor, so...
And he did roll poor. Let's see here.
Wow. Plus 18. Yeah, he did roll 4.
Let's see here.
Keep that up when it comes to combat, eh?
Disguise.
Yeah, right.
Your disguise check. You just minor details. You change your hair color. You went to more.
color, too.
Yeah. Like you're still same sex and everything like that. So that plus 5. Take away the plus 4 for Marcus Endrin would recognize this person on sight, and you win by 1.
Woohoo.
There you go.
No, well, you know...
Yeah, modifiers. Yeah, modifiers break the tie. All right. Yes, we've. But you say this. Wow, this is a lot to think on. Marcus says this is Neolandus. Probably killed. Then I would think. What is this imposter? What do you know of this imposter? A doppelganger of some sort of wizard, maybe.
Well,
Or some sort of creature that certainly can change their shape. Demon?
this was the same devil that was in the
Devil.
basement of the Church of Serenray
Yeah.
in Magnamar. It was the same person, says Alexis.
It's a succubus. It's a demon.
Right. Thanks.
I see. Posing as Neolandus, but not apparently posing as Neolandus in the castle, as Neolandus is missing. So we've been told. This is strange. Yet they had these gray maidens present, you say? I'm assuming you told him what you were doing. Or maybe not.
The Grey Maidens were in the courtyard with the execution, so yes, they were present. But they were not. I guess they were present in our investigation, but they were chased off. I remember that on a distraction. We didn't directly have a conflict with the Grey Maidens.
No, you led them on a wild goose chase, which is
Right.
got them out of the scene, which was really smart. All right. Well, Is this something that you would like me to keep to myself succinctly, or would you like me to talk about this with Cressida? I don't want to talk out of school. You have secrets in your...
I would say you could speak with her, but no one else. Let's not let the word out that we know of this deception. But we can include her in this, Cressida.
If we didn't have the responsibilities of our command, we could look into this further personally. It's good that we have access to a team such as yourselves with such capabilities. Do you think the Queen knows? Do you think the Queen is being duped? Controlled?
So, what does Ray think, or what does Alexis think?
Yeah, Alexis. He's talking to Alexis.
Alexis is
And
not
he's talking.
sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, but there's certainly something suspicious going on, and we need to figure out what that is. The player, thinks that the Queen knows everything. It's totally involved in every way. But stay in character.
Well, yeah, there's hints of that. I mean, all of a sudden, a pseudo military force pops up with armor. There's you've seen at least 20 sets of this armor. It's not cheap to make.
They have a good tailor.
They do. Anyway, back to the thing at hand. The hour goes by. Any other changes of spells or... Dan, how you doing?
Silence, I think.
Just the silence? Okay. All right. What next? Are you going to investigate the information that Eries Yelloweyes has given forth, or are you going to go someplace else?
Completely abandon this and go somewhere else. or maybe we continue forth.
Back to Sandpoint it is. See ya.
Yeah. It's too rich for my blood.
It's safer there.
Well, we can investigate. I think that going through the north entrance, that was the lower key entrance, right? The quote-unquote back door.
Yeah.
That's probably the best bet, yeah.
Yeah, as soon as we get Elendor online, I notice he's in Discord now.
He's in Discord. He got in the room. He might be waiting for things to load up.
Probably. It's a long load.
Yeah.
There was a big patch too today for me.
It was a big patch, and I had to reload all my resources. So,
which means that's why it's a long load for us too.
Yeah, for sure.
It got to the point where Mims was worried that it was locked up. I told her no, because I was already logged on. I said, no, it's just a long load.
Yeah.
And she did get on. So.
Yeah, when I came on around 3 o'clock, I had to wanted to check out a few things that I think we might be running tonight, and I was going to tinker with some stuff. And when I tried it, all my resources were dropped out. I spent the better part of an hour loading everything again.
Well, good thing you did it then. Good for us.
I think what happens is I loaded one extension that allows me to take a stack block and then import it as an NPC, as opposed to having to make a character sheet, which I had to do for one of the NPCs I was going to run tonight. So I wanted to get that working again, and that might have dropped everything else out. But what I'll do is... So you going on the west entrance or the east entrance of the...
One of the gates, I think.
going in the gate, so you're going on the east side?
Yep.
Okay. So what I'll do is just gonna drop you all sort of on a map. I'm gonna just give me a minute to sort you out here first.
Yep. He said he'll be on soon, so
Yep.
that's
No
He's-
worries.
it
No.
was about 5 minutes ago. So I must be getting caught in the load.
Yeah, definitely. Just get you guys on the map. It's gonna take a second because there's a lot of you. I was gonna say I lost a Ratatouille, but there he is. Ratatouille, do we have a character sheet and a mini for cheese?
Oh yeah, I'll work on that now.
Okay, yeah, don't worry about it.
Mr. Cheese.
There was one weird thing that I read that to have a rattling NPC improved familiar, you had to be chaotic evil. I'm okay with chaotic neutral.
Okay. Oh, I didn't.
I don't want to give
just-
away any of your secrets or anything like that, but
Yeah, I just thought it was a cool concept. 'cause
oh,
I'm a
it's
rat.
yeah, it's a great
never looked
concept. It's always the last line, right?
Well, you got the chaotic part down, right? Anyway.
Yeah, exactly. All right, so let me turn off the lights. Let's see here. Turn on the line of sight, and then I will share the map. Now, keep in mind, this is just the tunnel, just so you can see what you're looking at. And the gate's right there in front of you. You're obviously not going to be all like, jammed up inside like that.
It's pure black.
Is it pure black for you? Let's put a light source on you. Are you human?
Not for me. I'm good.
Let's get some.
No, half elf, and then sushi is a shadow.
Okay, so we have to have light sources though.
All right.
Okay,
Let's
so you
just-
want like a light
I
spell?
can take a light source, and I need a light anyway. So
Okay, I'll put a light spell on you.
either throw light on me, or I've got a sun rod or something I can use. Ever burning torch.
Let me see here. Light.
Stick it in my belt, or put a light spell on my Naginata, whatever.
So we
I
see
threw one
the-
on you.
There we
the
go.
image.
Okay.
Trinia is a blonde, but she's in disguise. as
Yeah,
some-
She's in disguise as Nadia.
Yeah, I threw a picture in the roleplay channel.
Yeah, I saw that.
Yeah.
Very good.
The impenetrable disguise of Nadia.
I figured it'd be easier. The fewer changes you make, the easier it is to pass.
It's
right?
just like a lie. The more truth you have in your lie, the better chance.
I mean, if you dressed up as a kobold, that would probably generate more questions than answers, right?
Absolutely. So let me give you a little description here too. Everybody able to see on the map and stuff?
At least broken pieces of
Yeah,
view.
you can see through those bars. I'm gonna just put it down so you can see better.
Okay.
That's what it looks like.
Yep.
There's another set of bars. I don't know if you're able to see that, but they are right over here. Okay, so I'll give you the actual description for.
Yeah, it's beyond 60 feet, so I can't see it. Yep.
Oh, okay, so let's get rid of that then. All right. 2 thick grates of rusted iron hedge in the section of sewer tunnel. From a human-sized crack in the northern wall seeps a steady flow of sewage, oozing into the greater flow of tainted water. A hulking pile of filth and debris partially blocks the stream of offal, carrying a cart-sized clot in this disgusting artery. Okay, and that is right here. On the map, the little bit along the edge is the little walkway, and where your minis are is actually in the sewer channel. So you guys would be all along the wall, I'm assuming, on the north side.
I'm assuming it's the acrobatics to keep walking on the wall.
No, it's about 2 feet wide. It's fine if you're going to start fighting or running. Acrobatics, definitely. But just for normal movement, maybe even just keeping your back to it, kind of shuffling along. You guys aren't in any particular hurry. If you wanted to have some spells going, stuff like that, now would be the time to put them on.
Is Darcel joining us as well as?
Yeah.
Oh, Darcel's away this week.
Well, I meant.
Yeah, his character is.
His
Yep.
character.
Yep. Darcel, Mims,
Auric.
Tinder, Auric. The gang is all here.
And Alandril is actually with us now.
I think the only people. I'm not sure. Are you busting out Gordon Gecko for this one? Ratatouille.
Yeah, I ride them.
Okay. Gordon Gecko it is. Let me put him. All right. Sundancer and Shadow Mist are probably sitting this one out.
Shadow Mist is, I'm telling you. Now,
Sundancer says.
Sundancer may appear if he gets summoned, but
Sundancer says this is the best part about being a horse. We don't have to go into the sewer.
Yeah, not bringing him in, but he's not off the hook, just like that.
Yeah, exactly.
not off the hoof.
He's like
All right.
the bullpen closer. Let's see here. Anybody have like super long lasting spells that they need to cast?
Yeah, put shield up.
Okay. I'm thinking like 10-minute purrs or anything like that. Darcel has freedom of movement. That's a 70-minute duration. I'm not sure Mims has
right?
bark skin or anything like that. That's also a 10-minute purr. See what she's got ticked off for her goodies. Actually, what I'll do if the character isn't here, I won't cast any spells unless you guys specifically request something. Okay.
Yeah, that's good.
What we'll do is I'll just use them for healing and kind of in the background. All right. Dan, did you make it in? Did you get past the guards? There's a long loading time because I had to. I got all my resources loaded again. So,
Okay.
welcome.
And
All right.
you'll be happy to know that you just disabled the grate.
Oh, great.
Oh no, we haven't done that yet.
Oh, yeah?
I'm assuming we've got the silent spell on maybe a coin or a rock or something like that. I don't know what your plan is.
Yeah, rock is good. We'll give it to one of the spellcasters because they'll know when they don't want it to be silent anymore.
I was assuming that you would give it to Alandril so he could work the
Make it
gate.
Quietly. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. It's just 30 feet. That's all right. Or 15 feet radius.
Yeah. Okay. So moving the. Let's see here.
It's because he's a really noisy grate, Stan.
Yeah, they're old rusty grates in the sewer, and they probably weigh about 150 pounds. So.
I'll put the coin in my pocket for now.
Okay.
What do you want? Disable device?
Yeah, disable device. It looks like a pretty simple lock. DC 20. Okay. Takes you a little bit. You don't break anything though. It's not first edition where you have to.
Wow.
Get in there. We're
You
good.
get in
Doing
there.
a great starts.
You'll get there. He's
Welcome
heating
back.
up. His hands are cold.
Fuck
There we go.
me.
Oh, 4.
2, 3, 4.
All right. So you got them unlocked now. Now you have to kind of lift them up. They're almost like portcullises. There's a winch in the south wall. So you have to kind of go through the channel, come up the other side, or you can just try to strength check it. Now that it's in the unlocked position.
All right. Try a strength check. Beginning.
Okay. It's in the 20s.
I'll assist then, I guess, or try to.
Okay.
Although, not
Yeah,
really.
make a strength check to beat a DC 10, and then I'll give you +2. I guess Rampa's going to do the... Okay, you're good.
Yes.
So add 2, Rampa.
Oops. Yeah.
And Lexus can also get in on this as well.
I would gladly help, but it doesn't look like there's room to squeeze in there.
There's
There's space to help.
Well, I mean, you don't necessarily all have to be kind of... you don't need 5 feet to fight. You can all kind of... There's room for 4 people.
Okay. So just a raw strength, right?
Yeah, just a raw strength check.
Not acrobatics.
No.
Nope.
But to do this,
fine.
you're kind of in the sewage, though. It's about 3 feet deep, so you're up to past your knees, and you're into your mid thighs.
If that would help, then mine would be a 21.
Okay, yeah, that. Either way,
Yeah.
it'd be
Because if we-
23. Yeah,
Yeah.
and that's enough to get it started. Give me one more pass of 20 or better. And that it's kind of resisting what the winch is doing too.
I'm not helping.
No.
Okay.
Try the help again.
It slams back down, but it's quiet, so you don't.
I'll assist. No. Yep.
So when that happens, when it splashes down into the water, because you didn't really lift it up very far, you didn't lift it up near the top. You can see that the pile of trash in the middle of the channel starts to move.
There's the move.
Yes.
Yeah, I thought so. All right. Well, that's my next attempt.
So
I got it halfway up again.
Do we see that without a
yes,
perception check?
yeah, you can definitely see that it starts to stir. I think
Alexis waves her hand, taps on the shoulder, and points down the hallway.
with the second check, Rampa, you kind of lift it up and it locks into place overhead.
Oh, I
With
thought we were going to be able to fight this thing across the gate. I guess we're not.
well, you rolled a 25.
Yeah, no, I did.
you-
So it's initiative time, I guess.
You could drop it back down if you want.
No.
Okay.
I got it up there once. I want to try it again.
Okay. Silent in everywhere from 30 feet both ways. So, yes, initiative for everybody. You have to beat the Otyughs 3.
Barely.
Joy.
And what I'll do for people who aren't here, I'll automatically just set your initiative to 1.
So I'm almost not here. So the character sheet you sent. Oh, never mind. I see.
I think you can maybe drag that down into one of the hot slots.
No, I did that. I was going to say the spells weren't there, but there's a whole menu on the right side. that I
Okay.
didn't see, so as I was speaking, so there it is.
When you put it in the hot slots, are you able to access it again?
Yes,
Oh.
I've tested that.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Does she do separate initiative, or is it like?
Yeah, let's do it on let's do it on your turn.
Yep, makes sense. Although I don't like that answer, it is the best answer. It is right. Just because my initiative is low.
Just because our group is so big, if it was just like the Monday night group
it would be
where
nuts. Yeah, I know.
yeah,
I know.
well, like if we were like the Monday night group.
It makes sense. She's late to react.
All right, excellent. Ratatouille, first to act. You're in right now a zone of silence. 30 feet either way of Alendro.
And I see an otyugh again.
You see an otyugh. Yeah, it's covered in a pile of garbage. It starts to stir. One of the big pseudopods stretches out, and it basically stands up.
And I
Can you see him on the screen?
Yeah. Can
okay.
I? Is it hard to throw something between the bars or not? Really?
No, the bars are lifted up now.
Oh. Let's see where.
Rampa locked them up into the ceiling.
Oh, there. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Okay. I'm gonna kill the otyugh. Let me come back. Hey, where is it? Where's my stuffs? There it is.
See an acid bomb in the otyugh's future.
That's a touch attack.
Yeah, that's a hit. Boom. Oh.
Ay, chihuahua.
Okay, roll a d8 for me.
I would have killed it.
5. So 1, 2, 3, 4. You get the bottom. Yep. You do splash damage to it. Okay, it's hurt bad. But it's still alive. Alexis, are you able to see and move and all that jazz?
Everything except speak.
Okay.
Yeah, I can speak. No sound comes out.
Yeah, exactly.
I didn't realize. I thought I rolled a 2. I guess I misread that.
Oh no, that's one of your best initiatives ever.
Yeah, it is. Only when I can't really do a whole lot.
It's always the way, isn't it?
Yeah. We didn't really have weapons in our hand because we were fiddling with the gate.
Yeah.
Um,
But you can draw it as you advance.
well, move action, draw a bow, and then fire it, right?
Oh yeah, you can do that, or you can. I think you could probably. Your movement's 30, right? So 5, 10. You can move up and draw your
I
sword.
know that these things smack you when you get close to them, and I'll just shoot it with the bow.
All right, fire when ready, sir.
Yep. Gotta target it, right?
Or miss.
Target. Yeah. And where are you, bow? There you are. One shot. Ooh.
One shot for all the money. Pew! Hit.
What? I rolled a 4. How did I hit it? Okay.
Well,
She's
you got.
just as surprised as the otyugh when
You're
he
plus
gets hit.
plus 13 to hit. So.
Yeah. Boom.
Okay.
Oh, okay. -3 from that. I did not do this.
Okay.
But Smite Evil's still active. I intentionally turned it off when we ended the game last week.
All right. No worries.
So, adjust that. It might be a miss.
Okay, let's go. Let me check the otyugh's flat-footed
That's
armor class. 17.
all my-
So that's a miss.
Yeah. Okay.
So we give it back 15 hit points.
Yeah. And it's probably even worse than that because I'm still hasted. That should have worn off.
Oh, okay. Let's
Invisibility, protection from evil. I can't seem to turn off.
okay, let me bump off 10 rounds.
That might impact people who had active spells they cast right now.
Well, we'll say that that's what it took to get the gate up and get everybody along the line and stuff like that.
Right. That one, I know I turned it off because I knew this issue came up last time.
Any other
That's a miss.
I think is protection from evil still from that too? I think it
Should
is.
be gone.
That's from last time.
That's from
Yeah,
last
no.
time. Okay, let's take that off.
Yep. And I can't. It won't let me click it off. So.
Yeah. Mage armor's good. I'm gonna take it. I think mage armor was from the.
I cast mage armor just now.
Just
a little
now.
while ago.
Okay. So let's get rid of that. I probably should have did a bunch of short rests for you guys to see here. Everybody else looks clear. Yeah, because you guys were the only ones that were in the room in the fight. Okay, cool. Rampa.
No, Nadia.
Oh, yes, Nadia. How could we forget? The lovely and talented Nadia. Her first actions.
Right. Being that the 1, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. I think Daze is in 30 feet, right?
Humanoid.
Oh, it doesn't count. It only counts on humanoids.
Pretty sure. You can double check me, but I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, I'm good with it. I'll look it up later. I guess she'll. Where's her weapons?
Let me see what we're looking at here. This is a hastily constructed character sheet.
Yeah, yeah.
I don't think she has any ranged
Has a
weapons. Her
So, being that we're silenced, it says she's in the rear. So
she's
no
got a
one can
wand
really
of Dazed
hear.
Monster.
No kidding.
But
She knows
that's voice activated though, isn't it?
Well, I would think any of them are, right?
Yeah.
Come on, you got to do a command word, so
Yeah.
that wouldn't work. I guess that she didn't really have many options either, huh?
Well, she could throw that mithril dagger, but I wouldn't want to go looking for it.
No. Okay. Well, casting is voice activated, so
Yeah, pretty much everything
Well,
for
not all of
Bard
them,
is.
Yeah, not everything, but that one certainly is. Fighting words certainly is. So, you got this, guys. I mean, you don't even hear her clap.
Rampa.
Sorry for the waste of time.
No, that's okay.
Nope. 10, 15. And I will try and swing at it.
All right. Reach versus reach. That'll do it. That is a hit. And that puts it to dying.
There we go. See, you didn't need to be afraid of it. Time to continue.
Make sure I put all these on as we go. Okay.
All right.
All right. Feel free to move at you as you will.
I was just about to yell at Alendril to take the lead again, but I realized he can't hear me. So I point to him and point ahead of me.
Okay. Zone of silence.
Good news is I can stealth really well behind him now.
The good news is people at the back, if they want to cast spells, now is a good time to cast spells because you're out of the 30 foot if you want to be. And silence, I think, lasts for 1 minute per level or maybe 10 minutes.
I would be doing random checks along the way.
One round. Silence is 1 round per level.
Ooh.
I didn't realize that.
Does anyone need
round?
a light source? Or we already have that covered?
I think we already have
I've
that
got a light
covered.
source.
Do you need a light source? We would have covered that as soon as you guys went down into the sewer tunnels.
I'm good.
I have a light source. My Naganak has a light spell on it.
Okay, I think you're good. So this would be 3.
This is the passageway we're looking for, right?
Yeah, 3 rounds to unlock. Then I imagine Darsal. Well, let's say there's 2 rounds left in the silence.
So you missed the first part, Dan. We're trying to find the sewers, face the rats. So we could have gone down the sewer that wouldn't have had any noise. This one had the gates on it that were rusty and locked. We chose to come this way because we figured it'll be less likely to be blocked. And the passageway you just went by is what we're looking for.
Yeah.
It was between 2 grates.
And the other grate there, the grate to the west, it looks like it is in a little better condition, like it gets opened more often, but it would still be noisy and loud, and doesn't appear to be locked.
Okay.
Okay, that room there, let you take a peek in while you're still silent. Several pieces of broken furniture, dried hay, and fragments of lumber burn in a small fire at the center of this open, ruggedly carved cavern. Short alcoves filled with filthy, oversized rats' nests dot the walls, and the disgusting drip of polluted black condensation echoes throughout the chamber. A thick flow of sewage spreads across the western edge of the chamber, seeping from a crack in the western wall to another in the south.
I'll go stealth.
Okay.
Best I can.
And yes.
Can
I will do the same, and I'll also do perception. I'll do my perception there.
Okay,
And then
there
I'll get my,
there are creatures in.
and there's my stealth.
That's mine, and I get to share that role because of a feat with Zeus.
Okay, nice. So let me make these guys visible because they're not hiding. Can you see them on the map?
I can see 3, 4. Yep.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So before you guys piled into the room, you can all be outside. Alodro and Rampa were probably first through, with Sasha and Sushi next. Time is ticking off on your silence. You've got a light spell that's in play, but there's a fire, so there's light going on here. So you're not necessarily complete darkness
light,
and light. Is your light spell in a spot where you can douse it?
It's on my Naginata.
It's on your Naginata, okay. So a light coming into the room would probably be a giveaway. But I'll leave it to you guys what order you want to go in on the last round of your silence spell.
Well, I will point at the one on the left because it seems to be the only entrance out.
But we're not in. All right. Zeus can see in the dark if that. No, not that it's dark.
Okay.
I can pick her up. Let's see. Oh, there we go.
Can you put me on the map?
Sure thing. You're underneath Gordon. You're underneath Gordon Gecko here. There you go. So we'll just assume that you're on, Gordon. Let's move up Mims and Darsel and Oric and Tinder. All right. You're not able to access Nadia's mini, right?
I can see it, but I can't click on it.
Can't move it. Okay. I don't know how to do that.
It's okay.
I think if we had a character sheet, you'd be able to control it.
We can fix that later.
Sure.
If you want to do it instead of during the game.
All right. So let's see. The stealth 29, ramp is 21. Keeping the light spell up though, Rampa, or are you kind of going in after?
I'm sorry, missed what? Am I keeping what up?
The light.
No, I will trail. I normally trail him by at least 10 feet, so I would have been back here if that's as far as he went, because he only needs low light vision, and we would have been able to see the light coming up.
Yeah, I'm just thinking that the wererats would see light coming into the tunnel.
Yeah, no, I would have. I'll trail it as far as I can behind me because I can see there's light ahead, and we don't need the light.
Yes.
I can't cancel it.
So that would probably put you
I
in
can
the
signal back. Well, the guys can't cancel it anyway without sound.
Yeah, but that would probably put you back in the passageway. Otherwise, it's going to alert the. Okay, cool. All right, so I'm going to roll a couple perceptions if they're able to beat. Sasha's is
34.
Sasha's
We
is
also put
34
sound
too.
I share. Actually, let me see. I share the roll.
Share the roll, which was like 18 plus your skill.
Yeah, I've got a +4, and they got a +8. So mine's 4 less.
Okay.
So I've got a 30, and Zeus is a 34.
Okay. All right. So they can't detect you. You get to there. Half a round of the silent spell before we get into initiative. You're aware of them. They're not aware of you. This is, in essence, the surprise round.
Yeah.
And right there, Sasha, I'm going to give you a description of the other area. This is a flow of sewer filth crosses into this rough-hewn stone cave from the west, pooling to the south, before continuing through a crude channel in the eastern wall, which is where you are. Fat black mushrooms and other disgusting fungus grow thick around the pool of slime. Several low alcoves are cut into the walls and filled with moldering hay, filthy furs, and tiny bones. And you guys have one action. Let's just go Sushi first. Go Sushi, Sasha, and then Alendro. And then
Only one action.
One action. This is a surprise round. Shit's supposed to kick off.
Oh, how about a natural 1?
Natural 1. Do you want to use your... this is another thing, too. If you haven't used your hero point yet, this is still technically book 2.
No. No, I'm not going to waste it on
All right.
wererat.
Okay. All right. Sasha?
I'm going to remain hidden. I'm here to lead.
Okay. Alendro?
So Sushi's gone up and attacked that one right there?
Yeah, got up and...
No, I think she's really gone up and announced herself with a 1.
She actually slipped in the sewage and kind of fumbled into the wererat and was like, whoa. What is this?
But it was an attack, though.
It was an attempt, yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Not dialogue.
That's fair. Okay.
Okay, let's see. That was that wererat 4.
Yes.
That is a miss.
Oh, I hit the wrong keyboard, sorry.
Let me see, though. Flat-footed. Flat-footed is a hit.
Okay. So that would also be sneak on that, right?
Yes.
Yep.
Let me give you a show you a picture of these guys, too, before you... You're pretty sure they're wererats. The guy that you guys were interrogating was a wererat.
I would just put up Ratatouille's picture. We know what it looks like.
He doesn't look exactly as badass as this, but he's definitely a wererat. And he's in his hybrid form.
Nice.
So that is a hit. You know that from your other encounters with wererats, you need silver to do full damage.
Yep, which I did not do to start off with, so.
Okay.
All right. Oh, I didn't do the sneak.
Okay, let's see here. Okay, well, that didn't take 10 off.
Do that too.
Okay, so that's so 16 should have been just 6 points of damage. Not.
And I'll be like, oh god damn it, and I'll move my right hand over to move the kukri to my right hand and pull out my where is it? My throat rapier.
Okay.
But that's for next turn. That's it. I'm done.
All right, Rampa and Alexis now coming in. Trinia right behind, I'm assuming, and Ratatouille.
Okay.
Let's go Rampa first. He's hot on the mini.
Yeah, I can only move because I have to move more than 5 feet. So that's me done.
All right, let's see here. I don't know why it doesn't have SR10 silver. Wererats are still
Yep, there were.
doesn't have it.
Little weird.
Doesn't
Last
have.
time we fought one that had it, so
Yeah, this is weird. Okay, that's what happens when you buy the thing from Fantasy Grounds. Sometimes the module sources are a little strange. All right, Alexis.
so this is a surprise round.
This is a
so
surprise round, so it's
half round.
one action.
So did Alexis pay attention to Alendril's attack
Yes.
and realize? Okay, so we're smart. We fought these things before. Instead of pulling out her scimitar, she's going to pull out her silver dagger with shield in stow. I guess that's her move, right?
Yeah.
She can do 5-foot step also, or no?
Yes, absolutely.
Might as well get further in combat.
Okay.
Are we still in the silenced zone? Like, does
Yes.
she hear the shing? Okay, so she does not hear the shing, so it's still silent.
Still silent
Um,
for one more
You
second.
can actually move further if you want to. Because
No, I can only do 5 foot step because I took.
Yeah, she did 2.
action.
Yeah,
Yeah.
shield in.
oh, you took 2 up. Oh,
Yeah.
oh, okay.
Well, it's make sure the shield is in combat position.
Yeah.
You know, always run around everywhere with the shield on guard.
Yeah, she had 2 hands while she was lifting the gate with you.
Yeah. So, for regarding, I think she's just going to be happy to. Five, 10, 15, 20. She's within 25, so she's silenced too. So, she'll pass, I guess, and take an action next turn because there's
Okay.
not much she can do right now to help the group.
All right, she'll just keep on there and.
She can do a perception check to watch the rear. That's helpful, right?
Okay, yeah, actually.
Yeah.
Let's
Yep.
see here. What's her perception?
Yeah.
Let's.
Here it is.
might have
Yeah,
it,
if you could roll it up, that'd be great. Okay,
It is.
cool.
I had to find it because it's different than the character sheet, you know.
Okay.
She's watching the rear.
Yeah, she sees kind of like a violet glow underneath the water, kind of around here.
I don't see around here.
Can you see the? Oh, you can't see it. So down the hallway on the other side of the closed grate to the east, it's something moving under the water. That's got a violet glow to it.
Okay, so she did let me want to get in with Ratatouille.
A ratatouille.
Can you move her 5 foot towards Ratatouille?
Absolutely.
Thank you.
I don't do anything.
Okay. All right. We'll say everybody else kind of just moves on up.
And you want initiatives.
So as you're rolling for initiative, you hear the most ungodly wailing that you've ever heard in your entire life. And it's Jim Carrey. This is the most annoying noise ever made in Dumb and Dumber when he's like going ah.
So
Amazing.
The silence dropped just in time to hear the wailing.
Silence dropped just in time. And Sasha, you are like within a hand of the source of this sound. Like you can basically reach out and touch it with your hand. It is a 3.5 foot tall mushroom. That it's apparent that that's where this sound's coming from, and just a rudimentary dungeoneering check would indicate that it's a shrieker.
Okay.
And
It's a rewarding system.
as you're kind of hidden, you can see several other wererats in this chamber where you are. Let me. They were kind of moving around.
Shit.
Yeah. So now it's everybody roll their initiative. Everybody who's not rolling is on a 1. And we're in round 1. Things are going to get hairy fast. The wererats have good initiatives.
Yeah, well, and I rolled a 2.
Alendril. Top of the pops.
Sweet, sweet. All right. So I'm going to myth roll this one this time.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I think still flat-footed.
Yeah.
Flat-footed armor class of 15.
Nice.
So your sneak attack applies. And silver is in play.
Okay, perfect.
Things aren't looking good for Lycanthrope Wererat 4.
That work? Yep.
Yep. All right. So 9 points of damage on top of the 9 that were already done. Oh, you got another attack.
Yeah, that's it.
Okay. So you wound it badly, but not bad enough to kill it.
Okay. 5 foot back.
All right. As it goes to stand, because these guys were sitting around, Sushi gets a attack of opportunity.
Oh, I was sitting. I would not have moved. Sorry.
You can stay.
Okay.
You can stay.
Okay.
As a piece of information, yeah.
All right, take the attack. See if you get the kill.
There we go.
Crit.
That's a crit. Okay, as he goes to stand.
Let's sneak attack. No sneak attack. Sorry.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, you're right. Oh, yeah, right. No sneak attack.
Regardless, he's off the board. Dire rat number 1. Let me see here. Do you have a light spell on you, Sasha?
I have low light vision.
You have low light vision. These guys...
And I've got the light.
Dire rats can see in the dark anyway. Or have low light.
I'm assuming
Yeah,
with the
yeah, they have-
fire, I could see well in here.
Yeah, they have
I'm
low
not.
light.
I'm still stealth because I'm in my leadership position.
Mm-hmm. You're also standing right next to a mushroom that's going...
Reaper. No, I'm pressed against a wall, spread eagle next to a mushroom.
All right, Dire Rat 1 moves to attack you. It's just horrible luck that you decided to step where you stepped. But you're quick enough to dodge out of the way of that Dire Rat.
Damn. No way I should dodge anything. But okay.
Wererat number 6.
They've only got a +1 on their attack?
They're Dire Rats.
Oh, okay.
They're not the lycanthrope. They're just a dire rat.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, okay. Yeah.
There's one more dire rat, and everything else is a wererat.
Yeah.
Okay. I feel a little better.
Let's see here. Where is Wererat 6? Or Dire Rat 6? There he is. Highlighted in front of me. So he stands up and with a short sword, he steps up and attacks
Bastard.
Sasha, who evades it.
I'm a ninja.
So far.
He's tanking this one for everybody. We're at number 1. Where
I'm doing
are
a
you?
Michael Scott parkour.
Yeah, exactly. We're at number 1. Stands up and loads a light crossbow, and fires it at Alexis, who's not in combat with his companions, and manages to miss. Nicely done. Good armor class.
Luckily, she had the chance to pull her shield out and be active.
Exactly.
Not
That
flat-footed.
that saved you. We're at number 2. Stands up and he too is going to fire his light crossbow at Alexis, not realizing it's a futile effort, despite a good roll. Another one missed.
Wow.
Alexis.
So sound is happening now, right?
Sound is most definitely 100% happening.
Did Wererat 3 act?
Wererat 3 has yet to stand, so he's not prone, but he's kind of seated.
Well, it's active.
All right.
So that's since I had to move, that I had to just one attack,
Yes.
and I'm using a silver dagger. Does that hit? Probably not.
15. I think though, yeah. I mean, he wouldn't have to stand up from prone if he wasn't prone, so that would hit.
But because he's sitting down.
Yeah, because he's sitting. Yeah, I don't know if it's seated it's not really its own kind of thing.
Well, he stabs well. Hey, this dagger works. Poke. And that's a silver dagger. So
Okay,
yay.
so let's drop that on. We're at 3.
You know what? I'm dumb and didn't target the Wererat, so...
No, you're good. All right.
See, the games have different ways of fighting, and I'm used to,
Yes.
Yeah. So anyway, sorry about that.
Don't be.
But since everything is sound is hearing now, and
Yes.
somebody can say stuff. She's like, something weird coming from the water, and she wants to move like away from it, so she's not like gonna be the one targeted by that purple thing.
Okay.
So all that's during her move action. The standard will give y'all some bardic inspiration.
All right.
So I think this works. Let me try.
Let me see if it works. I'm curious about this myself.
I'm on Nadia's character sheet. I target allies, right?
Mm-hmm.
Target ally. No. Yes. There. And if I click on this,
Yep.
Inspire Courage. Oh, somebody got it. No, it showed up in the
Yeah.
tracker.
On the
It didn't
combat
show up
tracker.
not on people's character sheets.
Okay.
And I got because it's coming from Alexis.
Oh,
So how
okay.
do I get it to come from? Yeah, I guess you have to click it.
Yeah. Let's see here. Where's Nadia?
No, let me unclick that.
It might be. It might be doing something because it's
Yeah, I
kind
can't
of
even-
hanging for me.
Yeah, I can't even spend a use. So I can click the Inspire Courage ability. that
Okay,
I
there
just
we go.
did, But
Alright.
it wouldn't let me.
So let me click on Nadia.
Yeah.
We will target friendly units.
Yeah.
There we go. All right. Spells.
She uses comedy, and I was like looking up for a good wererat joke, and I didn't find a good one before it was my turn. So, you guys all have mange, and you smell bad.
Let's
don't know.
see if this works.
I don't know her character well enough because we just met. So,
There we go. I think that worked. I did the wrong one. Shit.
you did competence. Yeah,
Yeah.
we needs to be courage because the gives a bonus to attack rolls instead of skill checks.
All right. It'll only last for one round anyway, so I'll just leave it
Well-
on there.
Two uses were checked.
Yeah. We won't worry about it. I don't think she'll
Okay.
use them all. Okay, cool. All right. Let me unclick from her. Get away from her. Let's see here. We've got Ratatouille, I believe, is next on the docket.
So she should have moved so she doesn't get attacked by that.
Sure.
What
She's gonna
what
move
is the preparedness ping mode? I was thinking like
like
here.
over there? Okay, cool.
Yeah.
All right. Excellent.
Wow, that's interesting ping. Holy crap.
I want to go last.
Okay. That can easily be arranged.
That's perfect.
All right. Excellent.
She's telling Ratatouille there's something back there. Don't let it hit you.
Let me get in that square. What is going on? There we go. Okay. All right. Ratatouille's going to wait his turn. Wererat number 5. He's going to fire at Sasha and take the -4 penalty for not having precise shot. Because these guys were poorly crafted by the people who made this module. And he misses.
Where's wererat number 5?
He's in the other room.
Oh, okay.
Sasha's
Didn't see him, that's all.
Sasha's tanking a whole other encounter by himself.
It would appear so.
I got this.
Sasha, implode.
I'm all right. Sush steps 5 foot.
Oh, that would have been a good time if you had like a supernova ability where you just.
No. Alright. Okay. That's Did I have it targeted?
I don't
Here, let
believe
me
so.
drag it onto it.
Okay, cool. That is a hit.
All right, let me make sure I have it targeted now. Sorry. I need to grab the sushi. There we go. Okay, so that's a hit.
Yes,
Here's
it
the
is.
damage. One of the dice is just pure electricity,
Okay.
and the other one is just normal. So my guess is that you mentioned the R10.
Yeah. So
Okay,
I
then
think just like 12 would be
5.
2. Yeah, 5 points of damage.
Well, yeah, 5 went through.
So let's see. Where we're
Okay.
at number 6 gets 5.
Then attack 1. That one, let's see. It's +7, so 11. So 5 got through on that attack.
Okay.
And this attack. 3 got through.
3 got through, so 14.
And this one, miss. Okay. Since I am pressed into action, nothing I would normally want to do. And I do not have a silver dagger. I'll take my regular dagger, aim at this damn little rat next to me.
Okay.
Uh,
Damn your little rat that's the size of a small dog.
yeah, well. And stab into its face.
That's a hit.
Take that.
Sasha versus the rat disables it. It's like a trap.
I'm a fighter. We're done.
Staggers it with his competence. Rampa.
All right, I'll take a 5-foot step. I'm still using my Naginata, so it's not silver.
All right.
And I will... Have I got it targeted right? Yes, I do. I will miss it.
That is a miss, yes. That is a hit, I think. Let me double check on that one.
Yep.
Oh, miss. Let's see, what is it? Let's see here. Where at number... I think that is 6. Let me double check his armor class. Aha! It is a miss.
Okay, that's me done.
All right.
I will, however, at this point... no, I can't do anything else. I took a 5-foot step. I'm done.
All right. Dire rat number 2. What are you going to do when dire rat number 2 comes for you, Sasha?
What you gonna do when they come for
Parkour, of course.
So let's see here. Where are we on here? There we are. If this isn't flanking, I don't know what is, but it doesn't count.
What? I got hit.
No, I know. You still got hit. But you took 1 point of damage, and I want you to make a fortitude save for me, please. And
I
thank
think
you.
I'm going to faint.
It's probably not your forte.
Let's see. All right. Well, Susha's next to me, so that gives me a +2.
Okay.
Fortitude. There you go.
All right. All right. Dire rat number 3. You didn't know there was 3 of these guys, did you? All right.
No.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25. He's going to attack Sushi.
Good luck.
He misses.
Oh, it's a 2. I thought it was a 25. It was your rule.
Where at number 3 stands up, so draws an attack of opportunity from Alexis.
She will take it. Sit back down. You're better off sitting down.
That is a hit.
Stabby.
6 points. So it puts him at 12 points of damage. He's still up, and short sword attack at Alexis. That is a miss. Give me a perception check too, Alexis. And Aladrill as well. Perception.
Cool.
So.
All right. You think you hear something in this kind of general area? Maybe coming from that crack in the wall, hole in the wall, sort of. Let's see here. Okay. All right. That's going to be a problem. And let's see here. Who else we... I think that is the end of the round. Mims, Darsel, Auric is going to draw his blade and get in there.
Has he got worries behind him?
Nope. He thinks he's good behind.
Okay.
See if any of those three... I mean, Nadia's pointed out the purple. So he's gonna basically guard the rear for you guys. Mims and Darsel are kind of around if needed. Let me just do one thing here. I'm having a... do you want to do anything this round, Rada?
Cheese can speak with rats, and he'll be like, "Don't die. Come, I will be your new master."
All right.
I don't know if that does anything. He doesn't have any skills. He can just talk to rats.
Okay.
I'll give you that.
He's
My
talking-
name is Cheese.
I'm Bernie. What are you doing here?
I
Is
have
that
so
an
much
Aklo?
cheese. They named me Cheese.
Is that an Aklo?
It would be in rat.
Okay.
You can actually
I
speak
don't
to
speak rat.
rat type rats.
Yeah.
Let's see
Look at him
here.
squeakers.
I did that for flavor. I'm assuming it doesn't do much, but I'm done.
Let me see here. I can't get my NPC to go in the combat tracker.
That's good.
Son of...
I guess
it
the
is.
morale is low.
All right, well. Let me see here. All right, well, I'm just going to tuck him down here for now. And one other thing happens. All right. Alendril, round 2.
Perfect. All right, so pretty easily got it over there. I'll go help out my buddy Alexis.
Okay.
Yeah, we'll do it right there. Because I can't get a flank anyways. Okay. AC 25.
That's a hit. So 8 points of damage on wererat 3. Let's
And
just...
that is me done. And can I see anything from where I saw or heard the sound coming from?
You made another perception check.
Okay.
You can see through that now when you're looking. You think you saw maybe a bit of a light move? Okay. You definitely saw like the movement of like a flicker of a candle or something like that, and it went out. And there's
Convey to the group too that there's stuff behind us as well.
and you can hear. What languages do you speak?
Good question. Common and Elven. I'm not smart.
Okay. You hear. It's not an unfamiliar voice, like not an unfamiliar language. You've heard it before, but you can hear chattering in it.
Okay.
All right. Anything else?
That is all.
Your blow disabled wererat number 3, so it's staggered.
Okay.
All right. Dire rat number 1. Staggered. It's gonna take like a 5 foot. Well, I can. You get an attack of opportunity. He was gonna surrender and go with cheese. Sasha, you can take an attack of opportunity as dire rat number 1. No longer able to take a 5 foot step because he's staggered.
Oh, I missed.
I did not.
That's not the guy that you guys are fighting. There's a dire rat in the other room that I'm talking about.
Literally a rat.
Yeah. So he moves. So he moves back like 5, 10 feet. That's all he can do this round because he's staggered without doing a hit point of damage to himself. Cantrip number 6. He's got targets now of. So you just step away from Sushi. She's violent, and go to the easier looking target of Sasha.
Jesus. Haven't you seen me parkouring every attack?
Exactly. Oh, that was hovering on a 20. That missed.
See?
All right, small humanoid. Okay, this is a different thing. Let me cast spells. So that's already up. Is that in his stat block? Yes. I think it is this here. And good to go. All right. We're at number 1. He's going to fire at Alendro.
That's fair.
He's not going to take the -4 penalty. If he misses, he's got a chance of killing his friend. But he's pretty sure that his weapon won't hurt his friend, so he's not worried about taking the penalty. 15 is a miss, though. Wererat number 2 is going to drop his crossbow, take a 5 foot step, and attack Alendro with his short sword. That might be... Oh, it's a miss. You dodgy bastards. Alexis.
Well, might as well finish off wererat number 3. This time I'm actually gonna... Whoa. Don't want to do that.
Wah, 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 wah.
Target it instead of ping it. And I guess we'll do attack number 1.
That is a hit.
Well, I clicked the wrong thing, but it's a difference of
Yeah,
+1.
it's okay.
23.
19 is a hit.
Okay. I did the correct damage though.
All right. This is where we're at number 3. He is dead.
And 5 foot step to here. Staring down that guy. It's like right here. Clicks the shield. I can't hit him again. So I don't think I can attack 5 foot step and attack. I think that's too much, right?
So from where you are, Alendro, can you see this? Let me click on your mini. I don't think you can. No, I don't think so.
Ping back on.
No, probably not.
So, as a free action, Nadia will continue performance making fun of these specific wererats, mindful of not to include ratatouille in the insult.
All right.
But the wererats do smell and they carry mage. And she wants to move to here and give Alendril a good old data boy. And by doing that, so cats eat rats, so take some cat's grace. There.
Nice.
Ooh,
Yeah, cat's grace.
that plus.
+4 to your dex. I think that you're using dex as your attack, right? Not
Oh yeah,
strength.
yeah.
So
No, that's what I want.
why I
Yeah.
chose. Yeah.
Well
Why
done.
she chose you. She's watching you fight and be like, "You're nimble. This will be. You're good, but I made you better." So she is currently sitting in this square here.
Okay.
Oh wow, that ping lasts forever. One little click, and I like it. So that's it for Alexis. And how do you? I can't move her, so when you can, I know it's cumbersome. But
Okay, yeah. Yeah, where you move where am I moving her to?
just so where she could touch Alangel.
Oh, okay.
So
Cool.
that ping is not perfect with that square.
In that neighborhood.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
That's assuming Alangel doesn't pull away. I don't have to make a ranged touch attack, right?
Does Alendril have any dexterity boosting stuff already, like a belt of
Oh, good point. Good point. Good point.
dexterity or
I
anything?
think I do. I think you're right.
Yeah, well, she didn't know that. Yeah, I may have failed to remember it, but certainly our new
But it'll
character.
still add a +1 to you.
Yeah, yeah.
I definitely.
She's giving you +4 instead of the belt +2.
Yeah, so your dex goes up by 2 points instead of 4 points. I don't know how to make that take effect though in here. It doesn't.
Trying to do in combat here. The combat one.
Yeah,
Just add 1 to you down the bottom. Just add 1 to you to roll your
yeah,
combat.
just one. Yeah, add 1 to your combat and your damage because I think you do damage. Yeah, and then any reflex saves that you might make. All right, we're at number 5.
And it won't let me do it. Nope, I can't click the spell use. I'm tracking. I'm writing down notes here, but
Oh, okay. Let me. I'll take that off.
one use of Cat's Grace.
Nadia.
1 minute per level, so 5 minutes, 50 rounds.
All right.
And another round of bardic performance. All that should stay active too.
Okay, because I already ticked off one from last time, so I won't tick
Yeah.
one off this time. Let's see here. We're at number 5. Five, 15, 20. Steps into the gauntlet, determined to take out Sasha. Misses.
As long as I say it first, I'm safe.
Sasha.
You're living a
All right.
charmed life. What can I tell you?
I'm gonna stabby at the rat because that's all I'm good at doing.
Alrighty.
Is waving my thing around. Okay, that's what she said. All right, I'm going to attack. Or Susha's going to attack this guy. So let's do a bite. That's a hit. So let's see. That's 6 points of damage.
6 points of damage. So let's see here. Yeah, hang on a minute.
Attack 2.
That's
Attack 2 is 4 points of damage.
okay. So that's 10.
Yep. Attack 3.
Goodness.
Attack 3. 3 points of damage.
Okay, 13.
And attack 4 is 4 points of damage.
So 17. Okay, still up. Went from
And that's it.
60 something points of damage to 17. Okay.
Okay. Grandpa.
Oh, yep.
Did Sasha
right.
did Sasha go?
Did I stabbed at the rat? And,
Oh, you stabbed at the rat and missed? Okay, cool.
Yeah. Well, I prefer to say held it at bay, but you
Yeah.
say what you want.
Yeah, you held it off. Okay, excellent.
Let's make sure I get the right target. I do. Okay.
All right.
There's no point in my using a silver weapon because I can't get in there with a single. There we go. Hang on up here. I can't hit anything anyway.
Miss.
All right. That's it. Be done.
All right. Dire Rat 2. Still in fine fettle. Trying to take a bite of the crime. No! Dire rat number 3.
Oh, wait, parkour.
Dire rat number 3 is on sushi. Good luck.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Gonna need a 20.
Yep. And then a mischance as well, right?
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah, so Mims, Darsel, and Oric Van Kaskerkin, they're kind of looking at something. Something in the water. Something can't get through the gate. But it's glowing under the water. And then it crests. And you hear a shout from the hallway. Ah! What is this? And let's see here, where did he pop up? Oric shouts, "There's something big out here!" Ratatouille.
We're busy. Take care of it.
Ratatouille and Gordon Gecko and cheese, le fromage. Can you see on the map now what he's speaking of?
No.
Okay, so let me see if I can. This has gotten out of hand fast. There we go. Can you see it now?
It's a large magical beast.
It sure is. And this is what the large magical beast looks like. I would send it directly to you, but I can't do that. So everybody gets the visual of this large magical beast. And
knowledge.
It is a magical beast, so I would need an Arcana check, which, fortunately, you're probably pretty decent at. 28. Okay, so you know that this is a magically augmented centipede or a millipede that the Darrows sometimes experiment with. It's called the Cytilipede. This long, segmented creature writhes and twists, its chitinous body covered in patches of glowing blue fungus. This one's purple. Its mandibles splatter syrupy bluish venom around as they twitch violently in search of prey. You get to know, it's poisonous. That's right off the hop. And you get to know, let's see, what's the CR on this guy is. So you get to know 3 things about this large magical beast that were created by the Darrow.
How long does it look? I can't tell, right?
Yeah,
How long do I think it is?
It's probably about 10 to 15 feet in length. It's big.
Yeah, but can it climb good?
Let's see. Can it climb good? You know that it hasn't gotten through those bars yet, and the bars are too close together for it to seemingly get through. Can it climb good? Yes, it's an excellent climber.
Boy. And
Like to the point where it probably has a climb speed as well as a very good climb skill. 2 more things.
Is it resistant to any elements?
Like energy, no, but you know that it's not prone to like mind effects. It's not a humanoid or anything like that. It's a vermin, a large magical vermin.
Yeah, and what's the poison do?
Okay, I'll give you that one for free. Then I'll give you one other thing. The poison, the DC is pretty high. It's 20. And it's 1d3 dex plus dazed.
Aye. So...
One other thing.
You
get to know one other thing.
It's an insect, so it's not smart. Is that
Well,
true?
yeah, it's a magically created insect. So it's not quite. It's not vermin. So you know that already. That's just.
I'm just looking at the bars.
Yeah,
It's just gonna
you don't think he can
watch
get,
us?
you don't think it's trying to get through the bars, but you don't think he can get through. It's too wide. It's probably about 3 feet wide, and like it's about 3 feet wide and about 10 feet long that you can see. It's got like glowing patches of fungus attached to it all over.
I don't like that. Well, this guy scares me. So I'm gonna go here, here, and I'm trying to. I'll get up on the wall with Gordon. I want to
Yep.
see like what's behind him.
Okay, yeah, you can definitely see past that. Yeah, you can move up to just where. Can you see that on the map? Let me see what you can see.
I just see
Okay,
like
hang
one
on.
square behind him.
I'll take down the trees. There we go. Is that better to see?
Yeah.
The barrier's still in the way, but that's just because you can see through it.
And I'm going to. Hey.
You don't think he can reach through the bars. You don't think it has more than like the 5-foot reach. Yeah, space is 10 by 10. Its reach is 5 feet.
Oh, for my last thing, do I think he has like blind sight or sense, or does he have eyes?
He's got eyes. 100% got eyes.
Okay, take this, you turkey.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
Blind.
Okay. All right.
Yeah.
All right. Okay. Very good.
Let me put that on him.
Yes. Put it on him, man. That's permanent.
It is. Sorry, buddy.
I'll come back and heal you later if you join my team.
Yeah, that's a nasty spell. Permanent, second level.
Yeah, it is. It is.
So then he's blind. Well, then I'll just. What can I do now? What can cheese do? Nothing. I just say, yeah, he's not much of a threat anymore. Everybody, he's blind.
All right. So let's see here. Sundancer says, "Have you ever seen anything like that?" Nadia, Shadow Miss, Sushi's already gone. Tinder, Oric. All right, Alendril, round 3.
Cool. All right. So I'm going to take the long way around here. Oh, no. Yeah. 5. I'm going to tumble.
You're
10,
gonna, you can tumble, sure.
20, 30.
I get to tumble twice.
Yes.
All right.
Oh, no, the second time he's just moving into a square.
Yeah, but the other's wererat number 1. He's got to tumble.
Oh, I don't see it. Okay.
Yeah.
I can't see where at number 1.
I don't
Yeah.
see it either.
Right up here, wererat number 1. Yeah, that rate. You pretty much just moved right into him. Let's see.
He does not show.
Wererat number 1. Hide show. Maybe I have to. He was. Can you see him now?
Oh, yeah, okay.
Yeah,
so
he was just like right there, like just north 1 square.
So he's right, basically. How do I mark that?
I will ping it. Watch as I go into ping mode.
Oh,
Ping.
love it.
Boom, 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 boom.
Okay. So I could still do it, but then I would have to tumble twice. Okay, I'll still tumble twice.
Okay. First tumble for wererat number 2. Yep, you're good. And no, wererat number 1. You're good.
Now I will miss.
Yep, you used your 2 good rolls.
Usually the way it goes.
Oh,
Oh no,
Ooh.
that is still a confirmed critical hit.
that's up.
Even without the flank, which you would have got too.
Plus that-
Oh.
that-
Plus your sneak.
He
Fair.
did.
Yeah.
He did.
Oh yeah.
It
Unless
did
you do
not
2
even-
points of damage. Okay. So wererat number 2 comes off the board
Huzzah.
with 28 points of damage.
God.
All right. And
I hate to ask, but that one didn't need silver, huh?
he's got a mithril rapier.
Okay,
Mithril and silver are both the same.
Yeah,
In
mithril
terms
counts
of-
as silver.
Yeah.
good to know.
That's why I kept it.
Yeah, there's a I think there's a mithril longsword kicking around somewhere too. Somebody has.
I believe you're right.
Maybe Alexis has it even.
Oh, look at my sheet. I don't recall that, but
I remember somebody had one.
Check the party sheet might be in there.
The large magical beast is blind, but is not defenseless, like Ratatouille thought. It targets Ratatouille. No, that's wrong. I'm on large
not
magic.
in her inventory.
You know where he is?
Okay, get rid of that. I'm on. I don't need to know. This is a area of effect, and a rather
Ruh-roh.
a rather nasty one as well.
Ruh-roh.
So this is 10, 20. Okay, so Ratatouille, Gordon Gekko, Auric Van Kaskerkin, and Mims are in the close range of this Cytilipede. That's what this creature is called. It's called the Cytil, and this is called the Cytilipede Flash. So the phosphorescent chitinous shell flashes just an intense light that just basically fills the entire chamber, almost like a brief nuclear explosion kind of thing. And I'm going to need bright flash of blue light, just 20 feet, 40 feet. All creatures within the effect must succeed at a DC 22 will save. Ratatouille will save.
22.
22. It's a big
That was
one.
close.
Still have hero points, I believe.
Was that give me a reroll?
It gives you a reroll with +4.
And when do I get more hero points?
You get them at
Next chapter.
You get them basically when you guys leave town.
Oh, are we close to leaving town?
You're probably one level away from leaving town. You're probably like
Oh.
11 or 12,000 experience points away from leaving town.
Oh, well, if I die, I die.
Okay. Give me one for Gordon Gekko.
Not Gordon. He fails. I mean, I don't think he can make it. Right? It's Gordon Gekko.
All right, let's do Auric and Mims. Auric. Where are you, Van Kaskerkin? There we are. Auric is shooting a fortitude of +7. He's got a shot. He doesn't make it, and Mims is in trouble. Mims is just got decent fortitude. He's got a chance. Not a good chance, but a chance. Nope. And Darsel was not out of the woods either. Darsel has to make the same fortitude save, but a different effect because he's further back. So his fortitude save is +7. So he fails as well. All right. So we've got. I'm gonna get Ratatouille to roll
Help me.
4d4s for me. The first one's for him. Second one's for Gordon. Third one's for Auric. Fourth one's for Mims. And these are stun effects. All right. So let's see here. Stun. Stunned for 2. Where's Ratatouille?
Cheese, cheese would be somewhere. I don't know where. In the back, probably.
Okay.
I don't know if it would hit cheese.
Oh yeah, if he's within 40 feet of the flash.
Cheese. Got cheese.
2.
Okay. Mims and Darcel, I won't bother with putting it on there. They're for longer. And Darcel is 1d2 rounds. He's confused, so I'm gonna roll that. Let's see here. Confused is bad because he might attack somebody. That's 2 rounds. Okay. So let's see here. Confused for Darcel. All right. Darcel for 2. Okay. And this creature moves clumsily under the water. Away. Dire rat number 1 almost seems inconsequential, but continues to move. It moves out and bumps into the Cytilipede, who quickly devours it. Spell is cast. You can hear the spell being cast now in the other chamber for sure, Alandril. There's something going on. It's a different voice. There's multiple parties back there. This one sounded it's maybe more of a common kind of speech pattern, almost like a human of sorts. And then more spell. And
Just spellcraft.
do you have spellcraft? Excellent. Okay. So you can't see it being cast. You can hear it. You can't speak the language. Give me a shot.
All right, it's not gonna happen.
Okay. It's an interesting. No, I would have allowed it if you rolled high enough.
Cool. Yeah, because the ranger component of myself, right? So I took it when I got the opportunity to.
It sounds like some sort of. It sounds like Ratatouille when he casts spells.
Brilliant. Okay.
Not that far from it. We're at number 1. Pops out of the shadows. There you go. Now you can see me. Bastard. And he is going to give you what for? Because that's what he's here for. And he misses. Alexis Nova.
Well, come here. I can't move my own token.
Trinia.
Alright, that's fixed. So move there and vanquish this evil thing.
All right.
Not using Spine Evil, just saying that's what she does.
Absolutely.
So I had to move, so I only get 1 attack. So we're using the silver dagger. I'll click the correct thing this time. Yeah. How's that do?
That is a hit.
Dab.
It has 8 points of damage to wererat number 1, and it went on him, I think. Yes, it did. Perfect. Nicely done, sir. Nadia keeping up the spells? Or the...
Definitely do, making fun of wererats and how much they stink.
Okay.
So that's...
So let's tick off another one then. I
Yeah,
think
yeah.
we're good for that.
Free action to do that.
Okay.
Let's see what she has on her list. Yeah, I didn't write her list, so we're basically taking what the book gave us.
Yeah. So it's expire courage, right? Okay, there we go.
Yeah.
And let's see, she's got...
I'm seeing it.
Okay, cool.
I can't move her, damn it.
That's okay. Where do you want to move to?
Ping. We'll do back here because she doesn't want to be in the front line of melee.
Okay.
And so move action to there. Standard is daze to the wererat number 1.
Okay.
If
And
he is over 4 hit dice, it won't work at all.
and also give me a perception check.
With her,
Yes.
yeah. All right, where are you? You put perception way the hell up here.
All right. She can hear something through behind this little bed of like wererat nesties, stuff like that. There's a crack in the wall. It's like a passage. It's about 2.5 feet wide, and she can hear voices beyond that.
Okay, which direction coming from north?
East.
Ah, okay. Does she have time to tell anybody?
Yeah, she can tell. It's yep. It was wererat.
Coming from over here.
So the wererat fails. He's dazed for 1 round.
Oh, you rolled it for? Okay.
Yep.
That works. Excellent. Thank you. That's
No
it.
problem. Yeah, let's see.
If she hears the voices, she's not going to shout it, but at least loud enough for the 2 people in front of her to hear.
Okay.
Hey, there's voices coming from this wall over here. It doesn't sound friendly. I don't think they want to have a party. That's it for
All right.
me.
Rada,
I'm paralyzed. or
you're
something?
stunned.
Durr.
Any internal monologues you want to share with the team? Actually,
Don't even change.
I think what happens is, do you have anything in your hands?
No, I don't have. No.
Okay. I think you might fall off of Gordon Gecko into the filth.
Bleh. Okay.
Yeah. Oric Van Kaskerkin, who's also stunned, and Mims, he's got his shield strapped to his arm, but he drops his sword. And Mims drops her weapon. We're at number 5. Where are you? Right in front of Sushi and Sasha. He is got 3 hit points left. He's going to try and kill Sasha. He knows he can't kill Sushi. Be a good time
Parkour. Oh, I didn't say parkour. Damn it.
It would have been a good time to surrender, but they're not surrendering for some reason. 3 points of damage to Sasha. Sasha with a slasher.
And saving throw.
No.
Okay.
Let's see here. The bite. Let's see. Is it -1? No, he's not going to try and bite you. All right. No saving throw for the weapon damage. Sasha.
All right. Well, I think I'm going to go into full defense. Adds 4 to your AC, right?
I think so.
Okay. I'm going to go into full defense. I don't see where to add that. So do you want me to just temporarily add it to my character sheet?
You can just tell me when your armor class is like 4 higher than what it would hit and stuff. That's fine.
Okay. All right. So I'm going full defense.
Okay.
Sush, on the other hand,
It's gonna go
doesn't understand that concept.
full offense.
A miss.
That's
okay.
a miss. That's a
That's
hit.
not. All right, so let's see. 7 plus 4 is 11, so 3 points.
Okay, so
Oh, I'm sorry. I rolled. Let me try that again. I rolled the wrong damage.
okay.
Let me re-roll the damage.
You only needed to do 2.
Okay. Well, then I actually. Okay,
Okay. That
so
takes
that was dead.
Yeah, that
All
one's
right,
dead.
so we'll do the last attack, whipping out the tail
Okay.
from this guy over here.
The dire rat or the were rat?
The dire rat, because
Dire
she's
rat?
not next to the.
Okay.
Yeah.
That'll kill
And
the
last
dire rat.
action is 5 foot. So that's it. We're good.
Okay. It's dire rat 3. Phew. All right. Nicely done. Rampa.
Yeah.
There's a little commotion starting over in the other. This new person, the person that you guys saved from, or didn't save, Blackjack saved her from the execution. She said that there's some stuff going on in that, past that little hole in the wall there.
Okay. Is this
That is the one.
is
Yeah.
this spot here? Hang on. Let me do a ping.
Yep. I saw it.
Did you?
Yeah.
This square here?
Yep.
Okay.
So that's a fire.
Is that one in the? Is that in the fire?
No, that's the
Okay.
fire is this one here.
Okay. Why can't I move me?
That's
Do I have to go back to move?
I found
Yeah.
that if you have the ping active, you can't
you
move.
can't move. Yeah, you gotta
Okay. Yeah,
unping.
I've unpinged myself.
It's a small price to pay for being able to ping.
Okay. I'm
Give me a
over to here.
perception check, Rampa.
Perception coming
Yes.
up.
Okay. It's dark in that room. You've got light spell.
Got light.
Right. So it's dim illumination through, and you can kind of just see flashes of movement. Maybe like an outstretched bluish hand with long nails. It's humanoid. It's small though.
All right. Well, since I'm here and I still have my Naginata, I will target. We're at 1.
We're at 1, dazed and confused as Darsal.
That target does okay. And I will try and whack it.
You ruin any chance for them to have a buddy movie. That's a hit.
I thought I rolled it twice because I had the same number, but the other was perception.
Yeah.
For 17, which is actually 7, I guess.
We're at number 1, 7. So let's see, 17, 3 down to 15 points of damage. Okay, cool.
And
He's
that would
got-
be me done.
All right. Dire Rat number 2. Still in the game. Still after Sasha. Armor class is 4 points better.
Yep.
Parkour.
I whisper.
Mims drops. What weapon would she have? Out. Her scimitar. Into the poop. It's gross.
Yeah, I won't touch a shoelace that's been open on the men's floor. I
Yeah.
can imagine picking up something
Yeah.
in that.
You got to go fishing for it. That's gross. At
Yeah.
least you have detect magic to help. Darsal. Darsal is confused. Can I get someone to roll percentage for me? First percentage rolls that hits the screen is Darsal's confused action. What number came up? I'm in the confusion chart on
33.
33. We've got does nothing but babble incoherently.
Ah, that's a good one.
Yeah.
It's better than attacking your ally.
Yeah.
His babble incoherently is it sounds like the beginning of a wedding ceremony, but it's completely jumbled. Take
How
you,
would-
man.
How would we
this
know the difference?
exactly. Gordon Gecko stunned. I think he's sticking to the wall, so I don't think he really does anything. Sundancer says to Shadow Mist, "What was that?" And we are back to I imagine that Tinder's probably stunned too. I don't think he can make that save. He would have been right. He might be able to make it. 22 was the magic number. Tinder's fine. So Tinder bravely moves over to where the gate was to look, sees the creature moving away. Round 4, Alendril. This guy's bravely holding on, but he's on his last legs.
All right, I'm going to tumble to there.
Okay, let's give us a tumble.
Mm,
26, you're good.
Only one shot again, but I'll take it. Ooh, just missed a crit.
That is a...
Plus 2 onto that's 24.
Yeah, it's a hit. So this is where we're at number 1. You had to do 5 points of damage. You get your sneak attack damage too. 6. And do you get like your dexterity bonuses damage too? Or no? That's just your kukri.
Oh yeah, I do. So it'd be plus
Plus one more. Yeah, that's it.
plus 6 damage. I'm not sure what. Oh, you know what? I gotta fix that.
Oh, maybe it's just because it's maybe it's just one weapon, right? Is it the kukri that you get, or is it all weapons?
Oh no,
I think it is
you're
just
right,
kukri.
You're right.
Okay,
You're right. It's just kukri.
Okay, cool. All right, well that brings him down anyway. Regardless, that
Okay.
let's see here. All right. Anything else? Your killing blow. Okay, large magical beast devours the rat in its blind state and slinks under the water. All right. Now for the fun. Threading the needle.
There's still 2 enemies, right? Or are they dead?
Oh yeah. There's
We're still dancing.
there's a 31 for a bomb attack on Nadia. So this
Ouch. That probably hits.
that is a hit. It's a touch attack. Nadia erupts into flames.
I don't see that ability on her bard sheet.
21 points of fire damage and splash damage for Alexis and splash damage for Rampa. I think Nadia might get a do you get a reflex save for that? I don't think you do you?
If it's ranged touch, that's that.
That's
the
it.
defense.
Yeah. Okay.
You know, if you hit, you don't get the.
All right. I shall tick off a bomb.
Yeah, I'm still see where I can.
Don't see where you can.
21, right? Is how much damage she took?
Yeah, it should go right on her. Yep, she's got 15 left.
Yep. All right.
Okay. So now you can see your assailant. Your assailant is this fine fellow.
It's the jackass that ran away before, right?
No, he is a wererat. He's got a dark cloak on and hat, and he's hurling. Oh, he's got like a medieval plague doctor mask. It's almost like a bird-like face. So you can't really tell that it is a wererat other than from his clawed hands. I think if you hover over the mini, you might get like or maybe zoom in on.
Screen?
You should.
I don't see him.
I
Did
think
it come from the east?
Yeah, I think only Nadia. Nadia and maybe Rampa.
Okay.
Rampa
can't see him.
can't see him.
Oh, okay. I see.
He's back in here, eh? Oops.
I moved down to see if that was the issue. That is the issue. It's the angle of visibility.
It is the angle of visibility.
Yeah.
Okay.
So if I put myself in 90 square and I can see it. So
Okay,
right now,
yeah.
Alexis can't see the creature, but she saw like the direction and it hit her.
I had. Let's see here. Let's see what I've got for. I thought I had a. Nope. Just as many. Oh, there. Nope, just as many. Okay. Basically, though, it looks like a wererat alchemist. I think
It's my cousin.
I think
I'll meet him.
Nadia can make a knowledge local check if she has it.
That's the
Is
one.
this where I turn on the party, DM?
Yeah, I don't know. I think it's a good time.
Yep.
The game only gave her one knowledge skill and it happens to be knowledge local.
Knowledge local. Okay. The DC is 22. Okay, it's definitely a wererat alchemist, and it's probably high.
Say anything?
What's that?
Can she say anything or is not?
Yes, she could say something.
There's.
So wererat alchemist.
Yeah, Rolth Lamm at me. This sucks.
All right. Wererat alchemist passes his turn. Wererat number 6, though, he does not. He still has 6 hit points left. And he's going to attack Sasha. Like Sasha's never been attacked before.
I'm defensified with parkour.
There's no way you're going to hit me. All right. Now, stepping past another small humanoid, not unlike the Darrow that you saw in the graveyard. I do have an image for this gentleman. He looks very much like this. He's got
Uncle.
a wild mustache, a robe with like bones sewed on it. He's got instead of a skull in his hands, he's got a wand, and there is a glowing blue hand that seems to be moving of its own accord, and it tries to touch Rampa. So this is just a range touch attack. Let's see here. $14. It's probably a miss. Rampa's pretty dexterous. All right.
Yep.
You're now. Do you have knowledge local?
No.
No. Okay. You definitely know that it's one of these Darrows, and he's also in there with a wererat. Might have been one of the Darrows that escaped with Rolth. Alexis Nova.
Okay, well, I saw something come from that corner and it hit Nadia. We don't like that, so 5-foot step to here.
And then you're squeezing from there through that passageway.
Is the square directly in front of her squeezing?
Yes. The next
Okay.
square is squeezing.
I don't like that.
It just halves your movement. I mean, and gives you an armor class penalty. So if you kept going through, they would get an attack of opportunity, or you'd plug up the hole. But you can't, you can't like 5-foot step or anything. Well,
Yeah,
you've
yeah.
already,
I figured
okay.
after the first, it would be movement. Would
Yeah,
be
it's true.
The way I think it would be instead of a 5-foot step.
You can definitely
I
see
thought-
both these parties though. The
So
If-
if I can't get him in the square. So this spot is
that spot is squeezing.
movement, and that's fine.
Do you want to go to the next spot?
Yeah, but what weapons do they have in their hand?
Just this magical hand that's on Rampa. The one guy's got a wand. The other guy's got bombs, so he doesn't have like a weapon in his hand.
All right. I'll move there. This is not squeezing, right?
That is not squeezing. They're small enough.
Yeah.
You can kind of bully
So I
them.
got enough movement to squeeze through, and if they can attack me, good. But they don't have weapons in their hands, so we'll see what they do.
Yeah, Grigorl might have a natural attack with a claw or a bite.
Okay.
I didn't anticipate that though. Bomb splash.
I guess she can roll in acrobatics. We'll see what it won't be that great.
Yeah, go ahead. Roll an acrobatics to see if you avoid this attack of opportunity.
It probably won't, but it's better than nothing. Yeah, it's just
Okay.
short.
All right, 15. Let's see. I'm gonna wererat number 6 because he is technically a wererat, so he's gonna have a bite attack automatically. So bite
Okay.
plus 4, and then that's just the start. And let's see what his base attack is. Plus 5, and what's this guy's base attack? Sorry, I'm just doing the math on the run here. Base attack plus 1, so it'd be plus 8. A bite at plus 8.
All right. See what happens.
See what comes up here. This is raw for 16. That's probably a miss.
Well, her actual armor class is 26, minus
20.
any penalties having to squeeze through.
I think squeezing is 4. So I think
that'd
you're
be
fine.
20.
Yeah.
Great.
Okay, cool. Excellent.
Uh-huh.
So you're right in their grisils.
So, the one that looked like it threw the bomb. That's the one she wants to attack.
Okay, so that's the one in the green with the kind of... Yeah, if you zoom in, you see the little plague doctor mask and the rat tail and the... Okay.
The one attack, silver daggers. That's what she has in her hand.
Okay.
That's it.
It is a miss.
Oh wow, you're beefy, aren't you? Alrighty.
Yeah, she
There's
was
two of them in here.
casting spells when we were out here. She's probably got all kinds of buffs on.
So 2 of them in here need some help. So, but I think Nadia's gonna 5-foot step. I can't see because when
Yeah, when you moved,
the
yeah.
whole room.
So Nadia, do you want Nadia to
Yeah,
get safe?
Yeah,
Yeah, you don't want her just 5 foot. She can still be hit.
Okay, yeah. Yeah, like maybe get down in a corner, get away from everybody.
around the corner so that angle is broken.
Okay, yeah. And does she have a heal ability?
She does. That's getting there.
Okay.
Spells.
I can roll that for you.
Yeah, I think I can click it.
Oh,
I
okay.
can't target anything, but I can at least make the roll and give her the.
Oh, nice. Okay, so I'll pop
8,
it on.
Whatever it is.
Cool. Excellent.
Yep.
Nicely done.
And then you'll have to click it off because it won't let me.
Gotcha.
Did you heal yourself too?
No, I don't think so.
I don't understand what you're asking me.
Nadia.
You can lay on hands as a free action. You're
I
paladin.
understand that, but I'm not damaged. Why would I heal myself?
Let's see here. Heal. Yeah. Alexis is
Okay,
fine.
I thought you took the 11 points damage.
Yeah.
Splash damage.
Yeah, he took 11 splash damage. Unless
Oh, I didn't know that. Okay.
11 fire damage, so maybe not all of it. I think it was all of it though.
So Splash has no defense, not even the touch attack.
No, you just take it. Which is
Okay.
Yeah, so you have 11 points of damage on you. And for some reason, the 7 points of cure damage came off as damage. So 33 would be 21. She should have 9 hit points of damage. Okay. For some reason, that didn't heal her, it damaged her.
Oh, I can click Cure Light Wound and it hurts. Is there
Yeah.
something about her we don't know?
She's undead. All right. Anything else, Alexis? Keep her
So-
spell. Keep her.
Splash damage does no, like you just take it. There's no.
Yeah. I
nothing
think.
else.
Unless Ratatouille, you're better at this than me. You splash damage, you have to like dexterity or something like that, or is it just automatically take it?
I think you just take it.
I think so.
Yeah,
too.
I think you just take it. It was an attack roll to begin with, right?
Yeah, it's attack
Yeah,
roll.
whoever
It-
lands- Magic
Alexis
splash
wasn't
damage.
attacked. The person who got attacked got hit.
No,
Yeah,
I know, but
yeah,
I think
but-
the splash damage just
It's
whatever's
actually-
beside it.
the splash. It's not even beside it. It was 10 feet, not just 5 feet. So,
Oh,
yeah. So Alandrill fortuitously,
So I didn't realize I took damage, so obviously.
yeah,
I will
and Rampa did too.
swift action take the heal itself.
Yep, you can do that.
Trying to find a thing quick. All right. Target.
But you also like, you might also want to be saving these because these are cure diseases as well. So
I have a few.
okay, cool.
Yeah. Well, I can spare one. I'm going to need to be because I'm basically by myself with these 2 guys for the moment. So,
At the moment, yep.
yeah. I mean, I know that everyone's going to help, but they need to get over here. So I think this should work. Of targeting me.
Yes.
Good. All
Yep. All right. Ratatouille stunned last round. I think this comes off after this. Sasha. Let me put it back to Sasha.
Okay. I'm still going defense.
All right. Full defense, no attack from Sasha. Sush.
Yep. Who's on the other hand?
Full offense.
Can't spell the word. Yet, evidently. Alright.
There's a hit.
One. Okay, so this does
Let me
just
s-
4 points.
So is that the wererat number 6? Let's see here.
Yeah, it's just 4 points on him.
So let's
And
see
the
here. Hang on a second.
second one.
Okay, I'm just gonna get you to stop for 1 second. Yeah, because
Okay.
it's basically you're piling on damage, and I don't know where I started at.
Okay.
Does anybody remember what could see where the?
It says 25 total, but I've done 8.
Okay. Okay, so 25, so 17. Sweet. Yeah, that'll be enough to kill it.
Okay. Oh, then the last attack, I guess, will go on that rat.
The dire rat.
Go start helping our buddy over there.
That'll
And
do
they're
it.
flat. Okay.
All right.
We're done because I was going full defense, so we'll run over there next.
All right. So Rampa,
I can go to there.
you go to there. Yeah. And you're not quite squeezing yet. You'll be squeezing in the next space.
Okay. I can both of them, can I?
Yeah, you can reach.
This. Yep, I could try the small humanoid
Okay.
because he may not have. He may not require a silver weapon. We'll see. He doesn't need to have
It's
anything.
an automatic miss.
I guess so.
That's not great.
Me done.
All right. What I'm doing right now is making sure I get all these in the party sheet. Because you killed everything so far. And it's either do or die against these guys, so I might as well put them on. Let's see here. Oh, I did the otyugh twice. Okay, and dens. Just want to make sure I'm not ripping you guys off. And lastly should just be this. And then we'll Mims, Darsal, stunned, confused. Somebody give me a percentage roll for Darsal's final confusion. Does he go whole rogue on everybody and maybe kill Mims? That'd be horrible. Percentage roll from someone.
The last one.
The first percentage. I'll take one percentage roll from the team. Okay. It's a sushi percentage roll. 55.
55.
55. Deals 1d8 points of damage plus strength to self with item in hand. Which he didn't drop.
Slap herself?
No, himself. That is Darsal.
Those caught in splash damage can attempt a reflex save for half damage.
Okay.
This is the Alchemist Bomb description.
Okay, excellent. All right. So we'll have to remember that the next time Ratatouille gets his bombs out. Darsal.
So can we get the reflex saves?
Not right now. I'll give them to you next one. Ratatouille's had enough in the cupboard for you get one round of full damage. Let's see here. Darsal, what is his strength? +2. So D8 +2 is 5 points of damage to Darsal. All right. Sundancer, Nadia, Shadow Mist, Sushi. This is starting to get exciting. Ulrich, Alendril, round 5.
Okay. So 5, 15. Can I see anybody? 20. Okay. So we have some problems up here, I see. I can get there, so I will.
All right.
Or is that Alexis there?
Alexa's there. This one here, the next one up, you can get into, but it's squeezing. Like that one there is squeezing. So I'd have to put squeezing on you, which would give you a penalty to your...
No, it's okay. I'll just stay where I was.
Okay. Back. Sorry. I've got a shift click. Then you can move around. Or there was another. You did see another way at the top. You don't know where it goes, but you did see another. While you were up there, you did see another passageway. Yeah. Let me just move you back so you can see what you saw. See that passageway?
Okay. So, 5, 15.
And you're not squeezing there. That's big enough to move through at full speed.
Can't see anything in there, though, for some reason.
Okay. You might be out of light.
I don't need it.
Don't need it? Okay. Dark vision or low light vision?
Low light.
Okay. So you still have to have some light.
You get low light from the fire, but I don't know how far that'll extend.
Yeah, it only extends basically to the darkness of that room. Do you have a light source on you?
Oh, God, no.
No. Okay. You can grab something from the fire if you want before you go, because you can see that room beyond is dark.
All right, I'll pick up a piece of firewood with me.
Okay. Okay, stop right there. I can't believe I talked you into doing that. You can see a bunch of rats. Scrapes and scratches of tiny claws cover the uneven walls of this crudely carved cave. Amid these marks, dozens of dark, fist-sized holes dot the stone like a rocky beehive. Hundreds of bones of rats, horses, fish, and humans lie scattered across the floor, and a cleft in the earthen wall leads off to the east. And there's a couple dire rats that you can see. You can also see a gathering swarm of rats.
Okay.
All right.
Okay.
Feel free to.
Yeah.
All right, let's see if that hits. Let's drop that on. Dire Rat 2. New to the combat. Is aware of you. So no sneak attack.
Go
But
sneak. Yep.
still hits. Probably will kill. All right.
Damage.
It skewers him. Where is he now? He becomes just a grease stain on the floor of the cavern.
Okay.
Any other actions? Okay, large magical beast. I'm going to take him out of the fight for now. Grigorl. Takes a 5-foot step. Draws an attack of opportunity. I think. I don't think he has the feat where he can throw without drawing. He can't throw defensively.
You need me to roll now?
Yes, please. Thank you. That bangs off a magical barrier.
Okay.
And he throws a bomb at Rempa. It is a hit, but you're in like a funny spot. So I'm going to say it's... let's see here. Yeah, he can see you. I've just clicked on him. Yeah, that's a hit. So that is going to be 17 points of fire damage. Reflex save from Alexis, please and thank you.
Yeah. Do we get to do the others, or is that passed?
What's up?
The other one.
No, that's past.
Sorry, I was on mute.
Yeah.
He took a 5-foot step?
He did.
Okay, so I can't see him, so how come he can see me?
He can see you. When I click on that, I can get you. I've got it on my map.
Okay, but then can I still reach him?
Yeah,
Okay. Well, he's throwing a missile weapon. That provokes.
it does.
Oh, I will hit him. No, I won't. Okay.
Now,
Wow.
Alexis, you see what's the DC for the?
Let me look it up.
Yeah, I think it is. Yeah, please.
And Alexis
DC
should probably
save.
get an AOO too.
I did. I already took it.
Yeah, she already
The
took it.
DC
Okay.
of this
I
save is
missed
equal
that.
to 10 plus half the alchemist level
Yeah.
plus the alchemist intelligence modifier.
Okay.
So
So
whatever
it's
that is.
yeah. You passed. So it's 5 points of
Wow.
damage. And that's the one. Yes, you take fire damage, right?
That's yeah. I have
Okay.
to.
Okay. It's the other ones that you don't. Cold, electricity, acid. Okay, cool.
Yep. He should be throwing acid bombs. That would be more convenient for me.
Yeah, he didn't have the feet. Didn't have the feet tree, baby. All right. This gentleman, he 5. You can take an attack of opportunity if you have combat reflexes.
No.
Yep.
I think he might have acrobatics though. No, he doesn't. You know what? I'm not even going to move. He's got combat casting, so I'm going to try and do this defensively. All right. So the spell's already in. So this is just a touch attack on Rampa. You are human, correct, Rampa?
I am.
Okay.
Alexis passes as human without knowledge checks. If these
That's true.
targeted-
That is a hit. I'm going to get you to make a fortitude save for me, please, and thank you. Okay, you're good. You get a, like this, like a blue-colored spectral hand. Kind of touches you. You take 6 points of negative damage. You don't take any like strength damage or anything like that.
Okay.
And this guy does a 5-foot step. All right. Alexis.
So detect evil works in a cone. I could use my move action to use the paladin's detect evil ability and see both these individuals, specifically looking for enough evil for smite evil to be functional.
Okay. Yes, both. Easily.
All right. And what kind of armor is the small humanoid wearing?
They're not. Small humanoid is not wearing any armor. The Grigorl, I don't believe, is wearing any armor either. Let me...
Okay, I think that
No.
attacked the other guy twice and missed. So
Yeah.
I'm gonna go with this other guy. So I would do smite evil on the small humanoid.
Okay. He's actually. Let me identify him for you. His name is Vrig, and he's one of the necromancer Darrow apprentices of Rolth. He's the guy that Rolth whisked away.
All that. Everything's good to go then. I will target him. And since I didn't move, that's 2 attacks. Back up here, I was still using Silver Dagger though, so. Alright, attack number 1. Well,
Okay.
white,
8.
2 rolls.
That's okay. Yeah, I don't know why. One's at Vrig and one's at yourself. So the one at Vrig is a miss. The one at Alexis is a hit for sure.
Well, you know, her thing with daggers and all, right?
Yeah.
Alright, well, second attack then.
So unselect yourself.
Yeah. There we go.
This would be your iterative attack.
Yeah. It's not fixed correctly, so I just did a -5 from the normal attack, and
Cool.
I'll fix it later.
All right. And that's considering the
Everything.
Smite
With the
Evil. It worked out. Everything's good.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
I don't know if that's a hit or a miss.
That is a miss.
Yeah, he's got a high one too, huh?
Mhm.
All right. All right. Well, that's that then. And gotta give. So for whatever reason, the dagger didn't get the iterative attacks like all the other weapons did. So I gotta fix that.
Oh, all you have to do is hit the number 2 in number of attacks.
Oh, there it is. Yeah.
All right. Nadia, anything from the nods this round?
She wants to continue the bardic inspiration because she wants to, for us to, us as a party, to kill these guys that just burned the shit out of her.
Okay.
What's she have? How bad is she? It's not crystal clear to me how many hit points she has.
She has. She got 9 points of damage.
Okay.
Her max is 36.
Yeah. All right.
She's got a quarter.
Can she see one of these guys from looking? down the hallway?
No. She's in a safe spot where
Alright.
she is.
Can Rampa benefit from Cat's Grace? She doesn't know, and she's gonna just test it out anyway. Here you go. Boom. You feel much more dexterous.
If you move into the space to touch Rampa, then you will be in.
See, I can't see the screen, so like where the room is.
Yeah, exactly. Like I've got her down in like a corner.
Okay.
Let me ping it for you. Like down here.
I'm just gonna take Alexis to peek.
Yeah.
Wouldn't do this if-
Yeah, I got her down here.
Yeah. Okay, that's
Okay.
fine. She just called for the others. Hey guys, the big fight's in there. 2 really nasties, and pointing towards the entryway that Rampa and Alexis went through.
Okay. All right. Rata Tue. You are unstunned.
Okay, I'm gonna dimensional hop to here,
Okay.
so I'm on my feet,
Yes.
and then I'm gonna. Where's everybody?
You can see that Nadia points the crack in the wall where Rampa is just beyond, so like in this direction. She goes, they're up there. They're somebody throwing fire bombs, and it's probably a necromancer.
Yes, she puts out a fire on one of her hairs.
Yeah.
Well, first, is Gordon still stunned?
Roll a d4 for me.
Come on, Gordon.
Gordon, one more round.
So I'm gonna go. I'm slow. I can see somebody. I can see a Veeg.
Yes, that's it's a Darrow, and you can see he's casting spells. He's got. Let me get 2 spellcraft checks from you. He's definitely got a spectral hand up, and you're not sure what the other effect is on him that you can visibly see.
Alexis, how far is the other guy behind the guy
Right
I see?
beside them. They're right next to each
Right.
other.
Oh, bueno, mucho gusto.
Alexis, conjure an acid bomb,
Here we go.
and order me
Here we go.
order me some diapers from Amazon.
Is he to the north or the south of the guy?
North.
The guy I can see, is the other guy north or south? Up or
North.
down?
North.
Okay. Boom.
And Exodus would say to her left, which would mean to the north.
Yep.
Okay, so there we go.
All right. Target
Okay,
Vree.
right there. Right there. That is a.
That is a Vreeg. That is
That
a
is
a pit.
That's an acid pit.
Oh, it's an acid pit.
Oh, it's very nasty.
Oh, that's different than a normal pit.
Correcto mundo. Okay.
All right.
And let's see. Here's number 1. Whee! Ah, what a bitch.
Okay, so Vreeg.
And then the second guy, I can't He's on
yeah.
the combat tracker.
Yeah, let me move him down there so you can combat tracker him. His name is Grigorl.
What the?
Ha ha ha!
Okay. I just shot my nuke. but a 19 and 20, nothing I can do. So I tell Alexis, don't end your turn next to that, or you'll fall in.
Oh yeah, yeah.
And I'll,
I don't know how I'm gonna. That's gonna be interesting. Tight quarters for that.
Yeah.
well, just 5-foot step when you're done. What the? Well,
Does diagonal to that mean you fall in?
Yeah. Anywhere within 5 feet of it.
Okay.
Susha.
All right.
Your room is clear.
5. And 15, 20, 25, 30. It's down that crevice, right?
Yes, it looks like that's where
35.
everyone's kind of. Ratatouille just says, "Be careful, there's a pit." I think, as Sushi goes racing by.
50.
That's a pit.
That's in the pit. That's in the pit.
Okay.
So-
Acrobatics over it.
Well, let's give me a reflex save first.
Okay.
I see a DC of 19.
Flop.
Okay.
Can Alexis reflexively like grab him, or that's not possible?
Probably didn't even know Sushi was coming through.
Okay, we'll go with that.
All right. So Sushi falls in.
Rampa probably could. Rampa probably could have put a stop to that.
roll.
Okay, but when he hits you, when they're here?
No, Sushi just raced past you. You saw Ratatouille conjure a pit.
Yep.
You don't know it's an acid
So-
pit, I don't think.
Yeah, okay,
Unless he
so
said
what kind of
acid
roll
pit
do
when
I
he
need?
cast the spell. I'm going to say you're going to have to beat the DC save for the pit. So I'm going to say just off the cuff, ad hoc, 19 for a reflex save to stop Sushi from rushing past you.
Sure.
It's makeable. Okay. Rampa throws out an arm. And that gives
Sushi stops.
Sushi a chance to stop if she wants to stop. She can also barrel past.
No. Take the hint.
Okay.
I'll
that-
stop in the
So that
room
would
behind.
either be there or whichever one you want to
And
be. Vice
Here,
versa.
we'll do this.
Okay.
Since he put his arm out, stopped her there.
All right.
And we are good.
All right. Rampa.
I just see who I've got. Okay. Oops. Hang on. That one. Okay. Wow. What am I doing? Okay, that's me done. I can hit the broadside of a barn door tonight.
Yeah, you're having a rough night, my friend.
Oh yeah, 1s and 2s, 5s and 6s, and the 8 is on my secondary attack, so it's not going anywhere either.
Okay. Rat swarm.
Me done. Yep. But I will call for Darsel.
Rat swarm.
Found a swarm, Dan. Very good.
Yeah, you found swarm. So that swarm, it collects up fast. And it rolls over you.
Fortitude?
Yes, please.
Oh, God.
Okay, so you're nauseated for 1 round. And that's as far as it can go. So it does move past you, so it's not a continuing effect. It's just for
No
your
worries, no worries.
next
With that, I'm going to have to bounce here tonight for now, boys. and
What
girls.
what we'll do is when we get to the end of this round, we'll put a pin in it, and we'll
Sounds
pick
good.
up the action. Thanks, Dan. Nice to see you.
Yep. Cheers, guys. See you next week.
Yeah.
All right. All right, now let's get him. All right. Dire number 3. Never met an Alendrill he didn't like. No, he misses. Okay, I had you on the ropes. Dire number 1 goes in behind. Mims, I think this is her last round. She comes around. Darcel's no longer confused. Gordon Gecko, Sundancer, Nadia, everybody's good. Alendrill, top of the round, and we'll put a pin in it here.
Already.
Round number 6 against Vrieg and the... Okay, so now that you're in this chamber, I'll give you the description for Girrigz. This is Girrigz's den, but I actually changed it because you killed Grigorl. Several crates, mismatched boxes, and poorly kept weapons lie stacked and scattered about this dingy stone chamber. Pinned to the side of one stack is a crudely sketched map of Korvosa. A large rat's nest strewn with moldy pillows fills an elevated hollow in the south wall. Also, you see a bunch of pouches sticking out of one of these chests. So turn the terrain off. It looks like chests they were using to fill with the diseased coins. And there's a bunch of scattered vials laying around, and there's bloody rags and stuff like that stuffed inside this chest. So it looks like you found the epicenter of the disease distribution point. And we'll pick it up there next week.
Okay. We make any good experience, or that's next week?
Let me lay it on you.
Doesn't matter. We can't make 10,000, so we're not going to get a level.
It doesn't matter, but still, this is what you will get. So 19, 14 more. Getting there. Less than 10 to go. So do or die with this one. You're going to either defeat these guys or be defeated by these guys. So.
Well, can't depend on me.
You'll be fine. You'll be fine. You'll just
I haven't rolled double digits except for my saving throws.
The one good thing is you can't eat any more bombs directly from where you are. With Grigorl jumping out of the way like that, he can't see you anymore. Vrieg still can. He's still trapped. Unless he's got something up his sleeve.
And
yeah, but he won't want to be throwing bombs at me. If he throws, he provokes from 2 of us.
If he throws a bomb right now, he doesn't provoke from anyone. Grigorl. Vrieg is the necromancer. Grigorl is the alchemist.
Yeah, no, it's Vrieg I'm talking about.
Yeah, Vrieg he's trapped. He's caught in a bad spot. Grigorl's the guy checking the bombs, though.
Yep.
What were you going to say, Ray?
Would you mind sticking around for a few minutes and help me get a character sheet going?
Yeah, absolutely.
So I don't have to, because you're controlling so much. The last thing you need is.
Yeah, perfect. Yeah, for sure. Absolutely. All right.
Okay, well.
Night, everybody.
Night.
Yep.
Excellent game.